Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in every Friday night for what is called Freaky Friday. It is every Friday night at 9 p.m. right here, Phoenix, Arizona time. Sunday night, we got what is called Sunday Night Live. Tune in every Sunday night. Every Friday night, we have special guests on all shows. Special guests on all shows. If you're not tuning in, you're missing out. That's all I got to say about that shit. Let me copy this. Welcome to another episode of No Cap Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Go Get 'em. And tonight I got two special guests in the building. Right here is the last Sunday Night Live of 2024. So we gonna go out with a motherfucking bang. Also, today is the first time that I am live on TikTok. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to have to keep it a little bit cleaner for a little bit. And, damn, I already been cussing. So, without further ado.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
We got Big Black in the building. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Marcus Courtney.
Where can they find you at?
All right, me and my boy, we got a podcast, Courtney and Courtney, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Is it Twitter?
It's it's just we're gonna do a TikTok, but it's
TikTok, my bad.
Yeah. It's unapologetic.
It's unapologetic.
Unapologetic with Courtney and Courtney, yeah.
All right. Anything else, anywhere else they can find you at? You specifically?
Me specifically? No, that's it, man. Facebook.
All right. And then next on the list.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
What's good with it? It's Courtney Edgar here. And YouTube, you can find me on my personal YouTube, which is Courtney_Edgar1. And again, I'm one of the hosts for Unapologetic with Courtney and Courtney. You can also find me on Instagram at Courtney.Edgar. And my TikTok as well, Courtney_Edgar1.
All right. What is it exactly that y'all do?
So, you want to take it?
No, you
All right, so yeah, basically what we do, man, we talk about many different controversial topics. I know me personally, I talk sports, mainly basketball, play ball in college, relationships, dating, try to stay away from politics, but mainly dating relationships.
True.
And what's your specialty?
Hey, my specialty is, I'm just one of those cats that can look at situations in different lenses. So I think that's why I think it's going to be a really good podcast once it gets out there, because there's just different situations and how we look at it, and we break it down deeper and deeper and deeper, and try to figure out the real reason why certain things happen. And again, most of ours is about relationships.
All right, so name some of these relationship topics.
Let's go with Travis Hunter.
Okay, that's good.
Hey,
Name, what do you think is going on with Travis Hunter?
me personally,
Yeah.
all right, so I look at it like this. Shit, man.
What advice would you give him?
What I give him, he's not going to take it. Whatever advice I give him, he's not going to take it. So,
Of course, we all know that.
yeah. So the biggest thing is I can see where he's coming from, because he's a cat that's not. Hey, fuck it. He ain't that pretty.
That nigga look like fucking Predator.
He got a chick that's way out of his league. And the only problem is that people come at him saying that she's a gold digger, and he don't see that. And the thing is, I don't think that that's literally in her mind to be the gold digger. I don't think she's like, I'm gonna take this nigga for all his money. I think she is just one of those chicks that need to be with a dude that when they roll into the room, that they ask him like, how the fuck did you pull that chick? Like, she needs to be the center of attention. Like, she can't be, when she rolls in the room, and like, how the fuck did you get this cat? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's gonna work. And it's not, like I said, it's not intentional that she's just trying to take his money, but that's what's gonna happen though. So that's why he ain't getting it. Because everyone's like, yo, she's for the bag, she's trying to get your money, she's trying to get some kids with you, she's trying to do all this shit. He don't see it, and I don't think that's her actual reason, but she shouldn't be with him because it's not gonna end that well.
What's your take?
Dude is young. That's one. He's young. You can tell he hasn't been in many relationships. He's struggled a lot with relationships. Personally, I believe that he wasn't getting a lot of play, and so now the first woman to ever, give him that sort of attention, he just jumped on it. And I personally believe that it's not gonna end well for him if he doesn't wake up. Because I get it, you're a young kid, you got money, you think everybody's hating on you. I personally don't believe nobody's hating on him. A lot of men have seen situations like this play out, and we've seen who gets the shit end of the stick, and it's gonna be him. And so we're trying to save him from himself. But the more and more he don't listen, we just gonna have to let him, down that hill by himself, and then we're gonna have to hit him with that "I told you so," big dog. That's what I think. But I think it's a money grab for her too. She understands where he's going. But I think it's a money grab for sure.
See, I don't think she's actually there for the money.
No?
I'm in the middle, okay?
Yeah.
Young love, coming straight out of high school into college, okay? And at the end of the day, I mean, if you've ever been an athlete, you already know you pull a different type of female.
That's a fact.
And the baddest chicks in school always want to be with the biggest athlete in school. And their thought process at the time isn't he's going to be a professional, because women don't have foresight like that. They don't think like that.
Right.
They just love the fact that they get to join themselves with Mr. Popular, which makes her Mrs. Popular, which I'll give it to you. Yes, that's where when she's in the room, they're like, how the fuck?
How the fuck you get that shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel the same thing happened with Kobe and her name Vanessa?
Vanessa, yeah.
Yeah. Same thing happened. And she turned out to be a good. See, this is the thing. The bonus is she's Latina. And most Latinas aren't on that shit. And she's too young. And it sounds like she comes from a very traditional family. Yeah. And when she gave a little her thing on TikTok or some shit talking about it. It was like, Dion didn't tell me to stand up. I was actually letting him have his moment, which is understandable, which is a typical Latina. Most Latina females don't want to be in the middle of shit. Yeah. And then a lot of stuff that they put on TV and shit, like, oh, she was angry after the game. No, show the whole fucking picture. Yeah. You didn't show, like she said, prior to that, the security was like, no, y'all can't do this. They was holding them back and all that when they let everybody else on the field. So it's like they're creating these situations out of nothing and trying to make it into something, and that all of a sudden everybody want to give him attention. And I don't know.
What do you think about the video though? I mean, as far as the pictures and stuff, her hooked up with another dude. 3 years.
I mean,
so they were together 5. I think it happened 3 years ago.
Okay, 3 fucking years ago. Mm-hmm. They're young. She was a teenager still.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Well, how was she? 19, 20? Yeah,
she was 19. But like what you brought up with Kobe and Vanessa, Kobe was that motherfucker though. Kobe had balls. Like this dude, he is the lamest of lames. It's not gonna end that. It's not gonna end that way.
That's the difference. The biggest difference is Kobe was a nigga.
Yeah.
And he stood on everything.
100%.
Okay? Travis is not that dude. He's nice. He's sweet. And you can tell the nigga looked like Gorilla Monsoon from WWF back in the day.
Why Jesus
He's
blessed him
not
with those talents?
he's not used to this type of attention.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And that's where I kind of agree with what somebody said is you about to be on the road, you about to be in the pros, you're going to get a lot of attention from a lot of beautiful women. Like, you might as well go ahead and just let it go because you're going to fuck it up anyway.
But hold on. But do you think that if she stays, even though all that fucking attention he's gonna get, do you think he's gonna even? You think he's gonna fall into it, or he's gonna be like so worried about what the fuck she's doing at the crib? Because I just don't. I don't see him being like doing what he's supposed to do. I don't think he's gonna be like enjoying the shit like that. I don't think he's gonna be enjoying it. I think he's gonna be that cat that she's gonna fucking put in his ear that, you know what I mean, like. You are not doing what you're supposed to do at the house, and he's gonna miss out on so much shit, and he's not gonna enjoy that fucking part of life.
So, no, because I think that at the end of the day, he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Because whether we like it or not, as men, we all have to live and learn.
Yeah, 100%.
And she's going to do what she needs to do. And if she is truly that traditional Latina, she ain't going nowhere regardless.
True.
Think of all the shit Kobe put Vanessa through. Where'd she go?
Nowhere.
Thank you.
But yeah,
I don't think it's gonna last, bro.
I honestly don't think it's gonna.
I don't think I gave them if they do get married. I say if they do get married, I give them 5 years.
Oh, they're gonna get married, and guess
give him
what?
5.
I guarantee he's gonna bring up the prenup because Dion told him to do it. And guess what she's gonna say? Oh, you don't care about me. And then the prenup conversation is gonna be over. There ain't gonna be no prenup.
If he brings up the prenup and she chooses not to go with the prenup,
He's stupid. But you already know he's not. You already know he is not going to. He is not. He whatever she says, he gonna just fall. He gonna fall into it. He ain't gonna make her sign it.
I don't think so. I think he gonna stand on business.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he.
This is why I'm gonna disagree on. I don't think he is.
He
Just
got
by
too-
what he's shown, I don't think he's gonna.
He got too many people in his ear though.
But that
Especially
don't mean,
you got.
that don't mean shit though.
I don't know when you got Deion Sanders who already then went through it.
To you, right now, yes, that would. But I don't.
Hey.
Where he's at right now, I don't think.
You gotta-
I do not think it's
fam.
going to happen.
Because where he's at now, you got to think about it too. Once he gets to the pros, he's gonna have other veterans who already been through it. They gonna tell him, "Look, big
I've
dog, I
seen
need you to sign this prenup."
I've seen motherfuckers like this, bro. I was.
But
in a
veterans are
situation.
already in his ear. You got Bow Wow
Everybody.
putting the shit out there.
Came out the woodwork.
Yeah, like Mr. Pretty Eyes himself, Mr. South Phoenix.
Your boy Shaggy's gonna be coming out like, hey.
Okay, everybody is coming out of nowhere, literally saying, "No, don't do this."
What's your boy Shaggy say?
You said Shaggy?
Wasn't me.
Okay, was it me? Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I mean, me. I think she ain't gonna. I don't think he's gonna make her sign it. I just.
Okay, so if this is the thing, if he doesn't make her sign it and they still get married, the only person that's getting shot in the foot is himself.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't see him allowing that happening. He got family members around him. He's got now future teammates. He's got an agent. He's got a manager.
When you that puppy loved, and I'm gonna tell you, because his parents aren't rich. It's sad to fucking say, but they ain't gonna stand on ground. They're not gonna stay. They're not gonna say like, you need to do this. His dad was in prison for a minute, I guess, couldn't go somewhere. Man, they're gonna do whatever. They're gonna say, hey, all right, son. They're not. I guarantee you, they're not gonna push that button to miss that ticket. I guarantee you that.
Here's one of the biggest things that a lot of people don't understand too. First and foremost, if he's smart, he'll wait till after he gets signed in the NFL.
Yeah.
And has been in a year. Why? Because this is what people don't understand. If you get $100 million contract, you're only walking away with 48 of that.
Yep.
Okay, and people don't understand that. There's sports tax, there's IRS tax, there's state tax, there's luxury tax. They tax the fuck out of you.
Everything.
Yeah.
Just having fun tax.
Okay,
Got you.
So at that point, she's then gonna realize I don't have $100 million man. I got a $48 million man. Same thing with the family. I don't have $100 million son, uncle, cousin, brothers.
Yeah.
I got a $48 million. Right. So it changes the entire outcome of how everything happens for everyone, which also will allow him to see who's really going to be there for him in the corner, etc.
Yeah.
Okay. Two, kind of the segue. Diddy ain't around no more, so ain't gonna be no Diddy parties, which is gonna allow his ass
if there were
to
Diddy
be a
parties,
little bit safer.
If there were Diddy parties, I think he'd be on the right train to tell her bitch, nope. Nah.
Diddy is locked
Hey,
up,
hey, they
so
should-
he can't go to the party.
I think Diddy party would have saved my man.
No, the Diddy party
Oh, that
would
would've
have.
hurt him even worse.
He would have been done.
Oh, he
He's
would've been
over
over
with.
Hey, if
He
someone
would've
would
been
drug
over
him in a Diddy party, he'd be like, man, they
Man,
do this
listen.
kind of shit around here.
Yeah, dog.
So that's gonna save him a little bit.
That's gonna save him a little bit. Like, man, they do
Yeah.
that shit for money.
All right, so let's go into segue into the next question. Do y'all think Diddy did it?
Okay, I think he. Okay, so if it, I don't think. Jesus, like if there was, let me make sure I get
He
this.
can't
one.
even get
Let
it
me
out.
make sure I get this one right. Let me make sure I get this one right. So, let me make sure I'm on PC a little
He
bit.
said,
on
let
this
me
one.
say the right words.
Yeah. If there, like, I haven't dug too deep into it. If there was like some man, if there was of age people there that shit happened, I don't think he shouldn't be at fault of it at all. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I don't give a fuck.
No, hold on. Pause. Stop right there. How you gonna say if people was at the party and they did? He created the party.
He created the party. That's
He
he said
gave them the alcohol that was laced. He
Okay.
provided the laced baby oil.
The lace,
He
is seeped in your skin.
Flew
Yeah.
in. He flew in.
Maybe I don't know this.
The
much about
hard working we on TikTok, so he flew in the workers to work the Patreons, okay?
them. So these motherfuckers will pass out.
No, you're not passing out.
Now you get a feeling. You get a certain feeling, dog.
So you like,
you
yo,
rubbing
like-
that stuff on you. Yeah, it's a different, like a numbness.
Okay,
almost.
maybe I
Liquid
didn't know about this.
ADMA.
Okay,
Okay,
so maybe-
liquid ecstasy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I thought it was. I thought it was, hey yo, I got a whole bunch of money. You want to come over and fucking and light it up? Like,
But
I didn't
look-
think it was. I didn't think it was. Hey, I'm gonna sip some shit in your.
Listen, I
Their
will say-
version of coming over was
Yeah. But if it was like, yo, like,
Natalia said he got them loose.
but
Hey, for
again
real.
though, like for me, I'm gonna look at this. So even with that Cassie situation, so check this shit out. In that video, I know it's how it like locked him down on that one. In that video, if you look at what happened, it looked like she stole some shit. It literally like he ran out and he did some shit he shouldn't have ever did. He took a bag and went the fuck back. And then like he tried to drag her back with him. He was like, whatever's in that fucking bag is what he cared about. Like that's what it
Listen,
seemed
I'm
like.
gonna say this though. I think Diddy's guilty, but I also think he has some accomplices too.
Oh,
I
I
think
mean,
Oh, we
I-
definitely know
I
he
mean,
had some accomplices.
He had some people.
He had a
some
whole
people in there.
team.
but if he was drugging people, and
Allegedly,
doing all that
J Lo
shit-
too.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, J Lo
If he
one of
was-
them too.
He was bringing shit,
Definitely.
bring over.
This is the thing. The women that he's always mess with have always been his accomplices.
Facts.
I mean,
Yeah.
old girl from the City Girls. She been
Oh,
right there the whole
yeah.
time, right?
Yup.
Ain't everybody just forgot about her.
Yup.
But I'm sitting here this whole time like she was pulling in to work too.
Dash.
And she even went on a little hold on.
It's like one of those madams.
TikTok, I know we y'all gotta go because I gotta be candid. If you're on TikTok, either come over here to YouTube, Kick, Rumble, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook Live, any of those. But TikTok, I love you. Y'all gotta go. I ain't trying to get kicked off after the first one.
I got it.
Okay, okay.
Too much.
Mother, this bitch was right there, right along with him, and she was doing the do.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no way in hell you can tell me that this woman did not know what the hell is going on. 2, she did her own interview saying, "I like to be peed on." Yes, he pees on me.
Yeah, that's true. Yep,
Okay,
that's true. Yep.
Okay, so you cannot sit here and exonerate her from her role in this.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, as far as I've seen and as far as I've known, there's nothing that came out per se really saying that Diddy is playing both sides of the field, although they've been hinting at it.
Yep.
So when you are looking for the male workers, who's best to look for him? Oh, a dirty bitch like that.
Yep.
And she'll bring him in. But if he, man, I don't know. I didn't know the motherfucker was like poisoning people. So like
It's not poison.
or like
He was
drugging.
making. He's literally, as she said, getting them loose.
Loose booty, man. No,
He said loose booty.
Loose booty. I don't know, man. That's still some.
He needs some milk.
Hey, that's still some. Yo, bro, like that's still some. The next day, you're like, what the fuck you do to me?
Get over here!
The next. That's what gets me about it. Why it gotta be 20 years later? Why could it have been the next day or the next week?
Well, see, here's the thing. Nobody has actually come out and said what has really happened.
Yeah.
Like the Cassie situation is what started all of
Well,
it.
it's supposed to get hidden.
Yep.
Which is cool. It got out. But again, what I saw in that video is what she stole something, is what I saw. And what he did was not right at all.
she just wanted some money. She wanted the money grab too.
Yeah, no,
And
what I
that's
saw in the
another
video.
thing. The only reason all this came about is because she wanted money from Diddy. Give me $20 million.
And that's why it didn't come out for a while. Because
Yeah.
of that shit.
Cause she guilty
Oh,
too.
100%.
That's why.
But she didn't get the free pass though.
Well, and see, and also it also comes out that basically Cassie a hoe. Cassie
Facts.
loved taking stripper nigga dick, exotic nigga dick, mule nigga dick.
yeah.
She was all on. She was mandingoed up,
She's like, how
and
much
did
you
it
gonna pay
watching.
for, how much you gonna pay for that? All right, cool. I get
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
and
Like
he
an
was.
OnlyFans
But
shit.
see now, but that's the crazy part. Now Diddy's a cuck.
1000%.
He's a cuck.
1000%.
Yeah.
So how many times did he watch motherfucking Jada Kiss for J Lo? How many times he allowed Mace to go ahead and hit J Lo?
And yeah.
So imagine, we gotta put things into perspective.
You gotta put that in the post.
Okay, there's a reason she called J Ho, and see, I know shit about J Lo that a lot of other people don't know. They don't know this bitch live in Tucson, but she be up here on a regular basis getting ran through.
Who?
J Lo,
For real?
yeah,
She sound like it. She seem like it.
That's crazy work.
a lot of motherfuckers don't know that.
But that's
That's why Ben Affleck be over
That's
there
most
pissed
girls.
off.
That's most girls with money, though. You ever seen a girl with money, like got money, bro? She is worse than the worst dudes in the world, bro. Like they use her like
Pussy power.
they're like I want these dudes to fucking growl on my feet and do all this kind of crazy shit, and if they get someone who will do it, I'm telling you, they're the worst to me.
All right, so we're gonna start over here.
I didn't know she was in Tucson.
You now have the invitation to the Diddy party.
Courtney going.
3 of your celebrity crushes are all gonna be there.
Okay.
They're the ones that actually invited you.
I bet.
What is off limits at your Diddy party?
What is off limits at the Diddy party?
Yep, when you walk through the door, you signed up for the shit. You done gave your cell phone up. You signed the NDA. You done went up the stairs.
I went up the stairs.
You know how they get down at the Diddy party. Some of them niggas is gonna try you.
So first of all, I'm not doing none of it. That's a no for me, dog. I stand 10 toes on that. Nothing. I'm chilling. I'm sitting in the corner. I'm chilling. I'm observing everything that's going on. I probably won't even have a drink. Dead ass, bro. I'm not, bro. Listen, and I'm leaving before the second party.
Well, shit
Listen,
goes down.
hey,
When the real people
listen,
get in,
man,
I'm
hey,
out.
look, hey, look, bro, you about to have that second party, bro. You trying to ride? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead to the crib, big dog. I'm gonna take it in, dog. So I'm going home.
He said, "You're not getting my cookies. My cakes is going home with me."
Yeah,
Like my girl outside picking me up.
right. Hey, fam.
All right.
I've been drinking.
All right, now we going over. You have the invitation to the Diddy party. 3 of your celebrity crushes are at the party, and they have actually invited you to come upstairs. Okay?
Oh, upstairs to the party.
Yes, you have given up your cell phone. You have signed the NDA. What's next?
But you said that was off limits
Yeah, what's off limits?
and no homo shit. None of that. I
So
don't want-
you staying? You going upstairs?
I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up.
I'm gonna go stick my head in.
If I see some shit I don't like, I'm going back down though. I can't be locked in.
Bowden said,
I'm hoping
drinking
some
water all night in the bottle I brought.
Facts. Hey, that's a-
Hey, I'm protected, player. Like I'm gonna go. If I see some dope shit, if I see some, I'm out. I'm leaving. But after that, I just want to see what's happening. I'm going though.
Anybody come over there? Hey, bro, you want a drink? Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling, dog. Hey, I got my drink right here. I'm straight.
This nigga's mouth parched as shit.
Right.
He still ain't drinking nothing.
Lips dry as hell.
Look, you know Diddy said he turned the damn AC up to 110 degrees, so everybody in there sweating and panting and shit. This nigga said, "I'm not drinking nothing."
Got a goddamn.
You know they got the cat inside with the fucking IV.
Nigga, I'm licking that.
Dehydrated.
Nigga, I'm licking the sweat off my face. I'm telling you, I'm
You look parched.
Yeah, I am. You know what? I'm finna go to the crib, bro. I gotta go take a shower, dog.
I
I'm
don't think you
sweating.
make it downstairs, player.
Well, I'ma holler at y'all, big dog.
You got to get some of this IV in you.
Fuck that. I'm not, nah, fam. I'm straight.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you because, like, for me, ain't no way in. If something like that shit happened that I didn't want to have, I'm telling the next day. Fuck that.
He said he gonna have his fun, but he telling anyway.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna let it be known. Hey, bro, you don't want to.
You signed the NDA.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you done so,
All
bro.
right, I
See,
can't-
Yeah,
that-
you went
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay,
You
okay.
signed and you went upstairs.
All right, I retract my statement.
You can't snitch.
but
Is
I,
it right?
but
It's
I did say none of that. You know,
Yeah.
can we say it? Can we say it?
Yeah, you can. You
The
say
homo-
whatever he
none
wants.
of that
to.
homo shit. None of that. I don't want to be passed out and you like trying to. Yeah, not gonna happen.
Listen, I
player.
ain't even fucking with the females there either, bro, because they gonna be on some slick shit too. I'm like, man, I'm straight. I'm chilling, dog. Listen. Nah.
If I was in my 20s, I would have definitely signed up for that shit.
Like,
You
look,
kidding me?
why you come? Shit, I was invited, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just said I was gonna show my face and then I'm gonna leave. I'm not finna stay here all
Hey,
night.
if I was in my 20s, and then hell, as long as there was no homo shit.
So if you was in your experimental years,
Oh yeah, I'd be like, yo, take advantage of it. I'm cool.
He said, take it, man. He
Hey,
said,
for the girls,
said the girls.
like chicks, man.
oh, you taking the strap too?
No, I said no homo shit. I said no. You can't get in there. The homo shit means none of that.
look, they gonna have him reverse on the
No.
damn sex swing.
No.
Oh,
We
shit.
got this big ass thing up, man. Look, check this shit out. No, sir. My shit said no homo
Like,
shit.
damn,
That's
they
it.
had my boy Marcus in the book, bro. Damn.
Like, who you gonna tell? Like, I
Bowden
ain't
said,
telling
"I'm
nobody.
staying downstairs. Close the door."
I'm not going up there, bro. No.
I ain't going up there.
Like, Courtney, you trying to come up? Nah, I'm good, big dog.
I'm recording
I'm
because
a
it's
chill.
fun.
I'm a chill
I like, yo,
guy
bro,
here.
it's fun as fuck up here. Come on up, man.
I'm straight. Just let me know how I went. Then I'll get a text in the morning. Hey, bro, I don't feel good,
hey,
bro.
yo, if you're like, yo, man, damn, man, someone must slip me some shit.
Hey, man, my booty's
Hey,
so
hey,
good. Like, nah, I feel like, why you booty so
I'll be like those chicks who try to act like dudes when they go out to the club and get drunk,
Yeah.
and then next morning like, I fucked him. Gee, he must have slipped something in there.
They said phone on shared location and pole in the car. All right, so we gonna go to the next one. Then we gonna go to the next one. Okay. You happen to be at McDonald's. R. Kelly pulls up.
I ain't going nowhere.
He asked you to jump in the car.
Nope. I ain't going nowhere with that motherfucker.
No,
That's an absolute
No.
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 Hey,
No.
Kelly can be like, yo, I got a bucket full of money here, Black. Come on in.
Man, I don't
Nope.
care nothing about that shit. You can have that.
Yep. And I know he ain't about. I don't know what he's about, but
I wish.
yeah.
Hey, he go
I
like
wish a
that.
nigga would.
yeah. I'm fucking running,
I'm
bro.
there trying to sing to you. I want to cook.
Hey, I just want you to watch. I just want you to watch.
Like, nope, I'm good, bro. I
No,
don't want to
no,
watch
that,
nothing.
that's a cat right there. Like, yeah, I'm not getting in the car.
Yeah, I'm not. Come pull up to me like, hey, bro, you want to hop in? I got a bucket full of money and a bucket full of hoes.
Nope.
Nah, I'm good, big dog. I heard about you, homie.
No, I'm good, man.
I heard about you, dog.
that Leah shit. Actually, I saw it.
You went to that weird shit, my guy. I'm straight.
All right, so Cat Williams.
You roll with-
If Cat Williams came on your show,
Uh-huh.
what questions would you ask?
Damn, what would I ask Cat?
First, I'll mock him. It's a mystery.
Did Terry Crews hit that shit? Really?
Hey, for real though, bro. I think I'll be trying to ask questions about who. I'm like, look, for real, who on the down low, and that's a celebrity that we know. Like, not the ones that that we gotta like that side. I'm talking about who's the ones that we wouldn't even expect to be like that be swinging that way. I think I'll ask that kind of question. Like, you ain't gotta say that name. Just what I'm saying. Just give me 2 letters. I can figure it out.
I say, bro, won't you be more like Kevin Hart? I mean, probably about all I say.
What do you think is really going on between him and Kevin Hart?
Oh, I don't think Kevin hates. I think he hates Kevin because he thinks Kevin trying to be white, and he's making all that money.
Is that trying to be white or he just working extra hard?
I think he's flexible. I think no Diddy kind of.
He said he's flexible.
But no, he's like he don't. Kevin don't. I don't think he judges people like who can get him somewhere. If you're white, black, whatever. Like, I don't think he needs to stand on some ground like I would say like some other people would do. So I think that's the difference between them two. Because Cat's he is fucking talented as shit. He's fun. I think stand up wise, he is way more funny than Kevin Hart. But like Kevin is he's just a different beast, man.
He's just a workaholic.
He's a workaholic, but he gets in the right places where people like his ass. And he pretty
Not
much
the right places, the white places.
the white places.
There you go.
Exactly.
The white
And
places.
hey, shit, that made him money. He gets in. He's like, man, I ain't think all y'all niggas was like that. That's crazy. That's why they give him money because they're like, yo,
Yeah.
I thought all y'all was difficult, but you ain't. Cool.
Yeah. I'll give him that. He works his ass off to the point where he, I can say he deserves his success. Now, I ain't gonna get into the conspiracy theories now, but I'm just gonna stick to the fact that he.
They said, he was at the Diddy parties back in the
And that's why
Right,
hey, look, we
was.
seen
and
one of
we
them
seen that he was there,
Yeah.
enjoying himself.
when
having a good
Usher
old
came,
time.
was like, yeah, you
Happily.
should fight over the Frosted Flakes. Like, what? What you mean you fought over Frosted Flakes with Usher? Diddy, what you talking about, bro?
I'm gonna tell you, I did come in this conversation real hardcore. Like, I want to talk about this, but shit, man. Like, apparently, I haven't done my fucking homework. I didn't know all this shit about Diddy y'all talking about. This nigga's like,
Man,
fucking,
Diddy be out.
hey, put some fucking baby oil grease on someone that sips through your
Niggas
skin.
baby oil grease.
They can go through rhinoceros skin and just fucking
Hey, Diddy
penetrate it.
was
You be like,
diddling, bro. He was diddling for a while, and
shit.
then I think it started
But-
with his mom too. They can start with his mom and his dad and all that shit. It goes deep, bro.
But my biggest thing is no one said shit to like years, 20 years. Like they fucked up Bill Cosby.
Because it's a money thing. I mean, when you start when money gets involved, or you start to get
No,
your,
when motherfuckers run out of money,
there
Yeah.
you go. There you
But
go.
I'ma
then
tell
all
you.
of a sudden they want to come forward.
But I'm
Bowden said, I'm asking Cat, when can we work on a project together? Nigga, I'm kind of curious which one is taller, you or Cat Williams. Because, nigga, both of y'all niggas is short as fuck.
But my thing is,
That's
like,
true. Them niggas.
yeah, I don't know. I think if the money run out, then you lost all your credibility. I don't give a fuck. If something really happened, I'm gonna tell you, ain't no way some skeptical shit gonna happen to me, and I'm gonna take some money for it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I'm a cat that lives damn near paycheck to paycheck. And my boss called me in and said, "Yo, man, just rub it." I'm like,
He
"Fuck
said,
you,
just rub it.
I'm losing my job. I swear to God, like it is not gonna happen. If it does happen, I just think you're just a weak person. Like I don't know. That's not much I can say. Much I can say about it. I don't even have to do nothing. I don't even have to do nothing.
Said
Like, I
the
don't
boss gonna say, "Hey
Nothing.
man, just touch the tip right
touch the
quick,
tip,
bro.
bro. Just touch it, man. It ain't really gay if you
Just
touch
taste
it.
it real
And then
quick.
motherfuckers, it ain't going in my mouth. It ain't going in your butt. None of that shit. Just touch it.
Just
I would
taste
say,
it.
fuck you, bro. I'm out, man. I'm done with that
He
shit.
can hold that over your head forever. Remember that day you touched it?
You remember that
You know you
Bruh.
made it real hard.
He's like, you know you gay, right? No, I'm not.
You say you over there,
know you gay, right?
tickling fancies and shit, huh?
He's like, you did it.
Anybody ever tell you
know
look
gay,
like
right?
you kind of look like Drewski?
Oh shit, no. Nobody, man, I can have Chinese, bro. Come on, man, get out of here. What you talking about? I have got Denzel a couple times. That's about it.
Denzel what? Denzel's body double times 2.
Hey, they like, man, you look just like Denzel, player. I'm like, I know.
Bruh, y'all ass wild
I
as
know.
hell, dog.
I know. I get that shit all the time. My bad.
He said, also asking Cat, what red flags do I need to knock out for the auditions for roles? What?
Hey, I guess if you going to a Diddy joint, Cat. Yeah,
You got to do your research on Diddy, buddy.
I do. I did come with this conversation, but like, man, I swear, I thought it was Diddy party was, yo, you come back, you do some freaky shit, whatever the fuck it was. But I didn't know it was like, yo, I'm a like put some shit in your drink and then you're gonna pass out.
Okay, so you realize like the biggest part of his charges, which is this is why I say he's not getting out. Okay, so let's say all the sex stuff goes away.
Mm-hmm.
You are still a drug lord.
Oh, because
Over 1,000 bottles of baby oil
that's not drugs though.
with they're
It's
all
not.
laced
Oh,
It's laced, yeah.
with
oh shit,
The
bro.
baby oil laced, bruh.
I thought y'all were joking about
No.
no. And here's
That's real.
and you got to remember, before Diddy was picked up, they picked up his drug mule. So he had a dude that was flying to where he was going to days before to ante up on all the drugs.
Yep.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Do you think, like, does that come from? Do you think that could have started from him having just no breaks for like? When I mean breaks, like no consequences, for just a lot of shit. Like he made a lot of money and people let so much shit slide.
Okay,
He
so
just
let me ask you
got
this.
this.
All right, if you could go to work late every motherfucking day,
I'd fucking do it.
and your boss never said shit to you, and it didn't affect your pay,
Yep,
you'd go late every day, wouldn't
I
you?
would 100% do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was Diddy. Diddy
Yeah.
went to work late every day for
No one
over
said
20
shit.
years. No one said shit.
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden, he got fired from his job.
and like big way.
Yes.
But that, I mean, bro, that's why.
But they said he worked with the feds, though, too. So imagine if you working with the people, so the people leave you alone. They know what you're doing this entire time, and they leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
So now you also, again, another reason I feel like he's not getting out. You now have a lot of eyes on you. And these eyes are the all-seeing eyes that knew what you was doing in the first place. So they don't really have to build the case because they've had the case the entire time.
already had him. But I hear this all fucked up because when he got all greedy and tried to fuck the dude with the alcohol guy up, and that's when the shit fucking hit the fan.
Well, and so that goes back to you fucking with people that you shouldn't be.
He should be fucking.
You thought you had more power than what you have.
Yep. Especially
But his ass is sitting there like,
with that pink cocaine too. So he had pink cocaine and the baby oil. Boy.
Pink cocaine,
I still can't
baby oil,
I still can't believe I'm listening to shit, baby. The baby oil.
roofies,
Shit was fucking for real.
like today's version of like literally he had Rufalin.
Yep.
So them is 3 drugs by itself.
Yeah.
Roofian bitches.
No
And
telling,
dudes.
no telling what else they really had. Because if they got pink cocaine, they got white cocaine.
Facts.
They was popping some pills.
Yep.
So
So it was just fucked up.
everybody's
But how did no one OD in these parties?
that's a lie. They did OD, but again, it was kept secret.
Yep.
One of the biggest ODs we hear about was Jamie Foxx.
Yep.
Not my boy Fox. Come on, man. Don't.
That's how he ended up in his coma. At a Diddy party asking for some Advil, which guess what? They probably thought that Advil probably meant something different, and they gave him some shit
Like you want that shit?
that put him under.
Yep.
You want that shit? I got you. Oh man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, well, if this shit is real, then yeah, he should.
Cause you already know how you already see how fucked up Justin Bieber is.
Oh yeah, they all
Yeah.
fucked up. But my
I
thing
wonder what
is,
they did to Polo Justin Bieber.
I can only imagine.
He lost his manhood before he ever became a man.
But they talk about. I don't.
When Usher took him over to the Diddy house for the first time, yeah.
You think something happened like that?
Oh yeah, 1000%.
I mean, think about what Usher's doing right now, and how it came out a couple years ago. Usher got that package that you can't get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
He's the burner boy,
Yep.
right? Look at all his shows and the stuff that he does. There's a lot of
And chicks are paying for him to dance on them, like
Yeah.
just ripping it up.
A lot of them hoes nasty, man.
A lot, bro.
you see some boy.
Bruh.
Hoes nasty, bro.
These old nasty
I'm-
ass women with these cherries. She making that cherry do things that ain't even supposed to do. Shit,
Right, you
but-
feel me?
Hey, girls are dirty as like they. Man, I heard this story that when the shit came out that Magic had AIDS, that right after, like at the club, chicks are still on his ass, like still on it.
You know why?
Dirty.
Millionaire penis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
I had some of that magic dome.
that man, he like, you
What?
know what? I'm gonna take
I'll
this-
put my life on the line to get a chunk of that change.
I'm gonna take my life sentence because you gotta check this shit out.
No, because
I'll be good.
you know what they sit there saying? His wife ain't got it, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, just that because girls do live on the fucking not the what ifs, but the like
On the edge.
no the ones that like
No, it's like every time you talk to a damn female, she say, "Well, I got that one friend and nothing ever happens to her."
Exactly.
So
They
always hold on to that.
why am I not thinking the right goddamn word now? Like the exceptions.
Exception to the rule.
Girls always live on
Every
exceptions.
female is the exception.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, hey, you get it? Wait, they get it? I didn't get it. Oh, cool. You know what? I can do this because this person did.
They go off possibility, not
Yeah,
probability.
not like probabilities. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think that women understand the difference between possibility and probability?
Absolutely not. And it's crazy. You can beat it in their head and they don't get it. They just don't get it. It doesn't matter what like scenario, whatever you can come up with, unless it has to do with a dude, but they'll still trying to figure a way around that. You know what I mean?
Cause that's why you hear every girl saying, "I'm a manifest some shit."
Yeah.
Like I'm a manifest. Like,
Do you even know what manifest mean?
half of them.
I'm gonna make that shit happen.
Or
I'm a
they say
manifest.
I deserve. Deserving means that you either get reward or punishment.
Facts.
So when
Only-
you are living a punishment, you got exactly what you deserve.
Hey, only thing that can manifest if some like you say if a dude hit them, I knew it was gonna happen. What the fuck were you saying? like, are you shit? Were you like talking about his mom and all this shit? Like,
Right.
like you know what I mean? Like I knew he was gonna do it. Yeah. You manifest that shit 100% right because you knew what the shit you were saying was gonna happen. But something good, no.
Lorraine
They
said
can
you said
manifest.
that they got a show. What's the ad? Let them know where they can find your show at.
Oh, unapologetic with Courtney and Courtney. So it put Courtney with 2 E's and Courtney with EY.
And I'll make sure to put it in the description, link in the description.
Yeah.
100%.
But that shit is funny as hell, bro. I never understood it either. I still
Dude.
hearing that shit. Yeah, I'm a manifest. God gonna find me the right one. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
I just posted a video on my TikTok earlier today, which is a repost of a repost of a repost of some shit that I did before. And the reason that I say that, and I say it for a reason, is women always say that God gonna see me the man that I want.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, God actually created women to be a certain way for men. Like he created Adam for Eve. So God created Adam, then he created Lilith. And he didn't make Lilith for Adam, which is why she turned out to be an evil bitch. And he put her ass to rest
Yep.
and kicked her out and said, "Take your ass to sleep, nigga. I'm finna give you a better version."
Yeah.
And made Eve.
And now you can see what evil fucking looks like. Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
check this shit out. Like that's what I don't get by girls. Like they always talk about, like, one of my things is if I was ever, I don't have any kids, but like if I was ever to get, I would never go with a girl with kids. And everyone's like pushing this shit with like, and girls get so upset about it. But my biggest fear, The reason I would never do it is going in my own fucking house and then just say, because this is going to happen. I am going to like get into not an argument, but like I'm gonna like me and the kid are gonna have a disagreement at some point.
Right.
And if for some reason they line up the same time me and her had a disagreement, I don't want to hear this shit to where I'm coming to my house and she's like, no, you don't talk to my kid like this in front of the kid. Now the kid's like, yo, like, hey, fuck you, man. Like now you're in your own house and you are the out, like you're not that.
You
dude
are
no
not
more.
the man of the house.
You
The
ain't that
kid
fucking man
is.
no more. Like it ain't, and that is the biggest fear I think most men, and I don't think most people can articulate. That's what the fuck it is. Versus like, I just want a girl because she got kids. That's
But
not
here's
it.
the crazy part. Think about all the females that be like, I'm not dating you because you got kids.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, how is it okay for you? And the crazy part about it is, she don't have motherfucking kids saying, I'm not finna date a man with kids.
Yup.
100%.
Exactly.
But the thing is, the way men are, like, even if she like disciplined the kid the way he did not want it, he would never say anything in front of the kid, in front of her. They'll have that conversation when after it's over. Even something he would never do. He'll like listen to her. Then they'll go to the room like, I don't like how you did that. But not a woman. Hell no. She'd be like, no, I'm gonna tell you right in front. You don't do that shit in front of my kid. Like, you know, and it's bullshit. That's why dudes don't want to be with girls with kids. I
mean, I feel that 100%.
Yeah.
And that's something they would never be able to change. Like that. So I feel comfortable saying I would never date a girl with kids. That's something 110% they can never change.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You would never find one to change
I'm
that.
definitely a heavy advocate of that.
Yeah.
So I
100%.
made sure of that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean shit. That's
No
me too,
kids,
bro.
no kids out of wedlock, none of that.
Bro, that was I used to dream about that shit. Oh God.
Yeah.
Child support? Fuck. I don't get to see this kid all the time. God damn, she take my money. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
that. No, that's a nightmare, man.
Yeah.
Not being able to able to see a kid that you gotta pay for and then it's taking so much money away from you that when you do get to see the kid, you can't do shit. Because you ain't got no money. You mean,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's bullshit. And then she like, while you paying for a car payment, she like, hey, your dad, what? Yeah, he's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they just make it worse for dudes, man. I don't understand.
All right, let's go into that. Do you think that child support should be replaced with 50-50 custody, and whoever can't handle their side of the shit, the other person gets full custody?
110%.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll find one dude on this earth who would be like, okay, we can't say everyone, but most dudes would be like, yo, like, I just give a fuck what happened to the kid. I don't need your money. We're good.
Here's
Even
the
if
funny
it-
part. When men do get custody of their kids, they don't.
Never.
Majority of them do not. It's only like
Never asked for it.
15% of men will actually take child support from the female.
Yeah.
They'll Federline her ass.
Yep.
No. Because they would be like, yo, if one of the times you do spend with the kid, I want you to be able to do shit. Like, I want you to be able to do whatever you got to do. But women don't think, they only think about themselves. They don't think about, like, the actual person that's there. They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
Selfish intentions.
I just think for the most part, the fathers need to get the kids. At
Oh,
the
I
end
would,
of the day.
yeah, I would think that's.
But see, okay, so yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it has been proven that over 70% of the felons of the world, of the exotic dancers, escorts, etc. of the world come from single mother households.
Yes.
But for the ones that have been put in the home with their fathers, none of those things happen.
Nope.
But there's a difference between mothers and fathers. Mothers are very, very on top, or fathers are very on top of structure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and discipline. Mothers attempt structure, and their discipline is like, little Bobby, if you don't stop in 1, 2,
Yeah.
I'm almost at 3. If you don't stop it now,
Yep.
You didn't do it? Okay.
2 3/4.
Yeah.
Right, there's too much
They leave it
chance
up to
given.
them.
Whereas, like, I'm a father. Let my son do some bullshit.
Done.
I'm just gonna walk past him.
Yep.
Exactly.
Didn't even expect that
Yeah.
shit.
And they
Exactly.
respect you so much more.
Would you do that to him for? Because he was fucking acting up. What the fuck you mean? You
Yeah.
just saw what the fuck he did.
Yeah, and it's a problem because women want you to they want everything to feel so fucking good. Yeah. That's like the whole thing. I don't get like women support the transgender people. Like I don't get that.
They're
shit
taking
at all.
your place.
They don't.
Why do women
Brandon,
support men taking women's place?
Yeah, I don't get that shit at all, man. I swear to God, one of my white friends said, "I'm black right now." I'm like, man, fuck you. Like, you know what shit we go through, and now you're gonna roll in. I'm like, nah, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Like, I would be pissed at that. Like, it'd be no way. Like, I wouldn't even be. I don't think that shit's cool. But they think it's like, oh, they have a hard time, and they this and this. And that's just how they think, bro. They think like every fucking victim part. There's a reason why.
I was watching a show on motherfucking YouTube earlier where the brother, her brother, the police were at his house. A backpack was stolen. It had an air tag in it. The motherfucker's in his house. The sister's driving by. She gets out. She is screaming and yelling at the top of her lungs. You can't do this. You can't do that. Don't let them search the house. Don't do this. Her ass gets locked up. Okay. Now she in the backseat of the motherfucking police cruiser playing the victim. I just wanted them to listen to me. Why didn't they if you would have just listened to, bitch, we ain't gotta listen to you. We are fucking trying to solve a crime.
We're the fucking cops, man.
You don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, exactly.
But the entitlement that so many women have because they've never been put through shit.
They never been put that shit.
You know damn well your black ass is not driving past there saying shit, and she was black on top of that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, you are not driving past your brother's house, seeing the police there, and you jumping out the car for an act of fool, nigga. You're gonna die.
Something's gonna. I would never do that. That'd be like this. They'd be like, and I don't get this shit when I see videos like this. If I this shit happening, but no cop actually came. But I locked myself out of my house, and I was in my backyard. I jumped over my gate to get in the house, to get in the garage, and I said, if a cop had a rolled by.
You're done.
But I'm like, but my thing is like, I would have hoped he would have stopped and say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, two things I see happening. First and foremost, this nigga gonna stop and be like, "Was that a man or was that a bear?"
Hey, see what we got loose in the zoo?
Okay. Secondly, they're gonna be like, "Wait, that was a black man." Oh yeah.
I would
10-4, everybody, we need back up.
This nigga's crazy.
Shaq's little brothers over here.
Hey, this nigga's crazy. But that's the thing I don't get. Well, how people only care when it's like not their shit. I would have wanted a cop. You know how pissed off I would have been if I'd have got home and my shit was stolen and I do a cop road pass and then do shit.
Nigga, imagine seeing your Ring camera.
Man.
These niggas.
And you see the cop go by.
Look, you see the niggas kicking in your front door, and at the same time, a cop is driving right past.
Like
I know
see
damn
here.
well that cop saw that. If I know this nigga saw this
rolling
shit.
by. Hey, but you ask someone else. That's fucked up. Why you asking about all them questions? Why you doing this? Why don't just believe them? Until they shit gets stolen, they're like, why do you do nothing? Like,
Bro,
come on,
it was a prime example. So, in regards to that, the woman situation, right? I just saw a video. This man, I guess it was his wife too, and this lady. This lady put her hands on this man because the dude wanted to come get his kid. So she started beating on this dude. So the buddy said, "Fuck that, you ain't finna hit on me." He called the cops on her ass.
Yeah.
She started playing victim. I would never hit my son. I would never do this. The cop told her dead to her face. He was like, I saw the entire video. I saw you hitting him. So because, it's domestic abuse, we gonna have to put you in handcuffs. And guess what her mom was doing? I can't believe he would do something like that. He's wrong for that. All he wanted to do was come and see his son. Okay, so all he wanted to do is come and see his son. Why you putting your hands on him?
You know, I saw, again, TikTok video. This father had his kids for his weekend. Went to go take and drop the kids. The younger kids got out the car. His older kid was a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Said, I'm not getting out the car. Why not? Well, my mom yells at me. She puts her hands on me. I don't feel safe around her. I don't want to be here anymore. I would rather be with my father.
Yeah.
He refused to get out the car. So they call the police. She called the police.
I think I saw this one.
Get out the car. No, not getting out the car. Why won't you get out the car? Well, this is what's going on between me and my mom, and I want to stay with my father. You can't make that the choice. You're a kid. The cop said, actually, he can.
Yep.
So they basically allowed the kid to leave. But before then, told her, well, okay, you can get your son out of the car. So she goes to get him out, but she tries to do it in a forceful manner. And her 14-year-old son was like, nope, not happening. Yeah. At one point in time, she even put her hand through the window to try to grab him. He rolled the window up on her.
Hell yeah.
Ah, he's hurting me.
Yeah.
Then it's, can you help me, police? No, we can't help you. Right. We can only stand by and watch, but if you continue doing what you're doing, you're actually going to jail because you are violating his rights, violating his space, and doing assault. At the end of the day, he's like, he told his son, go in the house and get your stuff because you got school and then come on back. This motherfucker ran in the house. He had clothes. You would have thought this nigga had his shit already packed. He was back out in like 30 seconds.
He knew it was
with bags full of shit.
Oh, shit.
I said, oh, my God. See, this is what needs to happen more.
I think I saw the same video. But what bothers me, like, because you got to evaluate the whole situation. His real dad that was in the car was calm as fuck.
Calm.
Like, all right, cool. The stepdad that was with her didn't say shit.
Nothing.
Like, why are you letting your girl wig out like this? Fucking what are you doing?
Like,
bro?
get control of her.
Get control over her. Like, what the fuck? She's wigging out. You just sitting there.
Because he don't hear sucker.
Yeah, because he listened to all the shit she said. The reason her and the other dude, the calm dude, ain't together. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's so bad. That's why I don't listen to shit girl come out of their mouth. Because it's always something. I've never heard a girl say anything that was their fault.
They never say anything that there's no accountability there.
Never.
I mean, I've said this all the time. I can only imagine what my kid's mom would say about me, right? But like in real life,
yeah.
You want to see some of the text messages and shit this motherfucker has sent me. Oh, you're this, you're that, you're the best. I don't know. Yeah, okay. But in the world, he ain't shit. He's a deadbeat. He don't do this. He don't do that. Who does that? Like, you know how many? And I've sat there and I was like, the first time that I hear that my kid's mom badmouths me, I got motherfucking receipts.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna expose them. Because, and I think that's what more dudes, like, we don't get no kudos for that shit.
Nope.
We don't get no kudos for actually being a father.
Yeah.
Even though you're no longer, we don't get kudos, but then they can say, I'm a single, independent mother. And everybody be like, oh.
Yeah. Why the fuck you single?
Being a father is a thankless job.
It's a thankless job.
And they give praises for taking care of their responsibility. Like, you're a fucking adult. That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. The whole independent movement is fucking kudos for being a fucking adult. Right. I pay my own bills, so do I.
So,
I take care of my kids, so do I.
I give a fuck about all of us.
I got a job, like fucking 16-year-olds got jobs.
Yeah,
exactly.
The same shit.
They pay cell phone bill. Shit, ain't nobody sitting around. Oh, you doing such a great job.
You know what irritates me like the most is because you hear them all come in the story. Oh, he didn't want to be here. He didn't want to do this. He didn't do this. And I say, like, I don't believe that shit at all. What the fuck did you do? Because my biggest thing is, if I did this, like, just a little scenario here. If my girl showed some sort of something that triggered me to be like, it's insecure about something. Like, she didn't answer the phone when I called her. And I said, hey, you know what? I don't want to stress out about this a lot. Just show me your location wherever you're all the time. This really would fix it. Like, that would probably fix me fucking being, like, insecure, right? Is that fucking fair? Like, that's stupid as fuck, right? So girls, they think like whatever the fuck comes out their mouth and they feel it, that we should be like, yeah, you're right. We should.
It's gold. It's gold and diamond wrapped.
Yeah. Just because you said some dumb shit and I don't pay attention to it because it's stupid, then now that's why you left me and it's my fault. That's because you told me some shit that was crazy.
That's why I'm a firm believer of it's her truth, his truth. And then there's the actual truth.
The actual truth. Like, everyone's gonna believe her truth, though.
Well, here it goes. It goes back to as a father myself. I'd be the first person saying I talk to a lot of my men and single fathers. Mm-hmm. You know what they will all agree on?
that.
I broke up with her. I didn't break up with my kids.
Exactly.
When she broke up with me, she severed the relationship. I'll gladly take my kids. And guess what? I would never keep my kids away from their mother.
Crazy,
Show
right?
me a female that says the same shit.
Not even close. Not even close. Oh, if he cheated on me, he'll be bad for the kid. No, he just didn't like your dumb ass.
Right.
Your pussy was garbage. Clearly.
Yeah.
Your attitude was trash. You talk back.
You did some shit. Even if he was a fucking asshole, doesn't mean he don't treat his kid like that. I mean, it doesn't even that doesn't even match up. That's so like selfish. And the thing I'm telling you right now, what I hate, and I've experienced a lot of shit. A lot of girls who are like coming into the situations where they're getting educated and doing this, they're getting in positions to where they're like judges. Man, bro, I had a girl that I rented a room out, and she was fucking crazy. Tried to kick her out, or gave her 30 days to move out, blah, blah. The last week of her living there, she went fucking nuts. She did everything in her fucking possible to piss me off. She would leave the door open when she left. She would slam the door. She would take a shower. She wouldn't put the thing on, so the floor is all wet. And one day I was just like, fuck. Like, what are you doing? Stop it. And she was like, I'll fucking shoot your fat ass. Blah, blah. She never called me fat. That's what I got mad about. I was like, man, fuck you. No, so.
Hold on. What's the thing with females? Look, this is the thing. When she's happy with you, you're never fat.
Right.
Your dick is the size of Texas. Right. The moment they mad at you, all of a sudden you a fat motherfucker with a little ass dick. Make it make sense.
And they'll stand behind that shit. You little dick, I couldn't even find it. All right, cool.
But you fucked it every night.
Right.
You sucked the shit out this bitch. You was hawked to a 3,000.
So check this shit out. My boy, this particular day, thank God though, my boys ended up spending the night in my house. So he was in my guest room. He opened the door, and he was like, because he heard her fucking going nuts. And he's like, and I'm on one side of, like, I'm like by my room, and she's on the other side. He beelines it to me. He's like, bro, she's got a gun. Like, call the cops. I'm like, what? Oh, shit. Call the cops. She calls cops same time. Cops go talk to her. My friend and his girl was still there. I was like, all right, cool, man. They roll up to me. They're like, hey, bro, what's wrong, man? Like, why are you making it hard for her? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, man, okay. So then I already knew off the bat, like, this ain't gonna go well. All right, man. I'm like, told the situation happened. Hey, she only got a week left and blah, blah. Just be cool, man. Like, whatever. I'm like, bro, she told me she gonna shoot me and she got a gun. Hey, man, it ain't illegal to have a gun in Arizona. What the fuck?
But it's illegal to say I'm gonna shoot you.
Right, shoot your ass. If my boy wasn't in, I believe to fucking God that she would have shot me. And if something would have happened, they would have believed her ass, and we've been good. Like it would have been whatever.
Here's the crazy part. What people don't understand is, with the police, and it comes to domestic violence, the man is always the aggressor, and there are 7 things that have to be proven in order for you to not get in trouble.
7 things.
7 things that have to be proven in order for the man to not go to jail.
So probably, well, I'm guessing no bruises.
No bruising. She didn't say you hit her.
Okay.
Nothing is broken.
Yeah.
You need a witness that says that you didn't do all of the above. It has to be your home.
I almost got kicked out of my shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
You can't be from that city or state where you have family members or friends, because that's where they say even if it's your shit, you gotta go.
That's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
Yep.
Man.
And the last one, which is probably like the craziest of them all, is she also has to say that you didn't physically put hands on her.
So she's got to hit one of those. Like one of those is just one of those.
If she says any of those,
you're
automatically gone.
That's crazy. That's
Man,
wild, bro.
It's bro. We're fucked.
Now you see why it's hard to. That's what I'm saying. Now you see why it's so hard.
They
to
all
trust
got
women
it. They all got it in them.
in general.
They all got it in them.
That's
They
a
can
fact.
do it.
You piss them off. You piss them off good enough.
And the thing is, it could be just anything. It could be because I was thinking about this shit the other day. Like girls, like physically can't hurt us. Like you know what I mean? Like a girl pushed me or hit me. I'm not every time she raised her hand. I'm not gonna be like ah. You know, like so that doesn't. So we won't.
Nigga,
call
here's the
cops.
thing. Yeah, you calling the police on a chick?
Oh, bro.
Oh, they gonna hang up the phone.
The cops gonna tell you, man, what the fuck, bro? Really? You kidding
They
me?
gonna hang up the phone.
They gonna talk shit to you.
They gonna, look, only way
You called us for her?
for her. Only way it's gonna happen if you're like a saucy dude. You got your phone out, like you gonna take this bitch to jail. That's the only way they're gonna do it.
You know, hold up, ladies and gentlemen. That is the truth. For my guys, if you get into an altercation with a female, act like Saucy Santana.
I actually like
Fact.
saucy. Yeah.
Act like
That's
Saucy
the only way
Santana.
to take that shit seriously. They think they're gonna lose their job. You gotta be like, this bitch hit me. You see it? You gotta do that. Because
Say bitch like 20 times in 1 minute.
You gotta say bitch, sometimes.
This bitch.
And you gotta have that
Bitch
slur.
did this, bitch did that. Oh my
You
God,
gotta
this
be like
bitch.
you gotta be like the brick lady, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be like
You gotta be like Drake lady.
you gotta. They beating my ass over here. You gotta put a lump on your head and all that shit, bro, for them to believe it, dog.
You gotta video of her like this, beating the shit out of herself.
Yep.
I didn't do that. He made me do that.
Or you better call Tanner. Like, hey, little Tanner, I need you to come over here and call the police, man. Tell them that that she beat my ass, dog.
And yo, and check this out. So with that story, again, yo, he told me the whole shit they couldn't do anything. And he tells me, he's like, hey, on her own, she's gonna leave for a couple hours. Just, hey man, just be cool. She'll grab a couple of stuff and she'll leave. Bro, she walked in the house, grabbed some stuff out of the room, and when she walked past me, she gave me the most evil fucking look I've ever seen in my life, and I was fucking scared.
You know
I'm
who
all
the
like,
most spiteful person is? A female.
Oh, 100%. Oh, they'll do it. The thing is, like, bro, you just the cops, the people who are supposed to take care of you. If anything bad happens, I feel like
Look, someone in the chat said, I can't stand y'all. Laugh my ass off. Not a like Saucy Santana.
you gotta do it.
You got to, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, I was like this. I was like, the person who was supposed to, who in this whole, like, living situation, who was supposed to take care of you, or say if something happens, they would, like, you know, secure you, just told you, hey, it's all good. If you want to wave that gun at him, maybe shoot him. That's cool. And that's literally what I got. I'm like, you told a fucking mentally ill person that it's cool to threaten someone with a gun.
Now imagine if they would have showed up, your ass had 5 bullet holes in your ass.
Right.
Oh, they said I deserved it.
Yeah.
He must have did something.
Probably.
His big ass.
What he do wrong?
He tried to kill her. He tried to. He tried to kill her with bare hands.
Look, and the witnesses, your boy and his girl would be saying, he didn't even do shit.
He ain't do shit.
That
They were
nigga
like,
was eating a bag of Doritos and she just shot him.
He was
She
trying-
said, you fat ass
"Hey, you
nigga.
fat ass." I'm like, yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, I'm good. Still eating it. And then he like, hey, he wasn't doing it. He was like, huh?
You fat little dick bastard.
Now he laid out on the night. He
I
laid
know,
out
he
on the
laid
couch
out.
with a bag of Doritos in his lap.
I lay it out. We're spewing out fucking cheese. Like shit's all yellow. It's not even red.
Man, that's a fucked up way to get killed, bro. You just eating your bag of chips, bro. You
Yeah,
get
it's
somebody That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
It's like a panda bear. It's like, hey, I'm not bothering nobody. Like I'm eating bamboo and shit. Like, all right, that's cool. But hey, funniest shit though. That's not the funniest part. So check this shit out. Cops came back like fucking a month later after she was out, beating on my door. His old girl here. Like, do you guys do your due diligence? Why the fuck would she be here? You already know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I said this, let me guess. She threatened someone.
She shot somebody.
Yeah, she threatened someone, right? Because you motherfuckers told us okay. Hope you know that, right? And he's like, yo, if you see her, call us and keep the door locked. That's what he told me.
Like, oh, really, motherfucker?
shit,
But you the one, you the one who told me to let her stay for another week.
Yeah, don't let her in. Don't let her in. So, I was like, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
Look, she went to her new man and fucked him off.
Fucked his ass up. Hey, they let me get this fat motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna get you. So then, 2 months out of that, I get some motherfucker knocking on my door again. And he just standing there. I'm like, what the fuck is this cat doing? So my dumb ass opened the door. You been served. She went down and served me for emotional distress. $500,000 she was suing me for. $500,000. So check this shit out. I thought like, this is stupid. This is a joke. Like whatever, man. Like I was about to say fuck it, and then thank God I fucking talked to someone who was a lawyer. He's like, man, you better not fucking disregard that shit. You better respond back, because if not, you probably get a girl lawyer.
Automatically gonna get a judgment.
Yep, you get a lady lawyer who's like, oh, he disrespected my court. Fuck him. $500,000. There you go.
Ooh.
Take it. And I was like,
Fuck that.
holy shit, I didn't know that could happen. I was this bitch is crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep, had to go get a lawyer. And so check this shit out. This is how the shit is crazy, man. So I got a lawyer, and the lawyer had like a helper, which was another girl.
Paralegal.
Yeah, and she was like, she calls me. She's like, I'm trying to get a hold of her. She is not like answering the phone. She's not being cooperative. I'm trying to help her out. I don't think she knew what the fuck she was telling me. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck you mean you're trying to help her out? Like, are you kidding me? And then what my thing was, I think she believed what the fuck she was saying. And that's why she's kind of like, I'm trying to help her out. And then, so check this shit out. A couple weeks later, she calls me. That she got a restraining order against the old girl because she threatened to come to her office because she kept fucking with her and saying, I'm going to come kill everyone in there. So she got a restraining order against the old roommate that lived in my house who tried to sue me.
Crazy.
And then now she's like, oh, man, I believe you. Thank you. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Why does it take another motherfucker to go through the same shit with the same person before they be like, oh, yeah, you was actually telling
you
the
actually
truth.
was right.
Yeah,
you actually was right.
I'm sorry, but if John Bobbitt knocks on my door right now and is like, don't mess with her, she already cut off my
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, yeah, but we different.
Yeah. Hey, I'm way nicer than you.
That shit crazy to me,
right?
bro.
Like, never in my life, if I've ever fucked with a female and an ex hit me up, I have always been like, let me listen to this nigga.
Yeah.
So you should.
Cause women be lying.
Oh, 100% they be lying. But my thing is, yo, if she tells me some shit, I'm just not gonna believe it because it's always her side but her side is never.
You just gotta listen. You just gotta listen to it long enough.
Yeah.
The lie gonna come in.
Come.
There's gonna be a contradiction somewhere. You're like, what the fuck you just say? He's like, nah. What did you say before that?
Well, that's a problem.
And then you catch their ass, catch them. Then next thing you know, guess what? Guess what happens? When they say the shit, you catch them in it. They gonna do one or two things. They gonna insult you, or they gonna start crying. When they start crying, hey,
That's the biggest
got
lie.
your
The
ass.
biggest lie is when she start crying.
They gonna double down though.
Yep.
Like you don't believe me? You really don't believe me? You just said it. No, you don't believe me. And then motherfuckers will fall for that shit.
Oh yeah, the you don't believe me, you don't believe me. When you
shit.
start repeating you don't believe me, that nigga, you don't believe yourself.
You don't believe. Have you convinced yourself yet? You ain't got me.
That's like when you go out with a chick and it's the first date and y'all end up back at the crib and she's like, I've never done this before.
Yeah, like,
Bitch, you're not telling me that. You telling that to yourself.
Yeah.
You trying to get the story. You done did this plenty of motherfucking times.
And it just has to be something that's a little bit off. Oh, you weren't sitting on this part of the couch. I ain't never did this shit before.
Like,
and they'll believe it.
right.
They're like, all right, yeah, I actually haven't done this part.
right.
I used to tell my girl, like when I another girl, she would say some shit, and I would say, whatever you're saying, I know it has to be literally like exact for you to be truthful about it.
Yeah.
Like it has to be literally like lined the fuck up exactly.
Yeah.
It could be like, hey, did you fuck him? Well, you didn't say it was Tuesday, so nope, I didn't fuck him. But you had to say, you fuck him on Tuesday. Because I know you did it.
Yeah.
They believe they will be truthful about it if you get it right. If you get it, it's almost like, oh, you won something.
Oh,
Like,
no,
all the stars have to align for her to fucking.
Listen,
And they're like, you know what? I'm truthful.
and they still won't answer it straight up.
No.
They still won't answer that shit straight
But
up.
here's the
Still
crazy.
get
You know
so
what?
off,
You know
though.
what the craziest part of? Like, imagine finding out that your female cheated on you, right?
Yeah.
Right. But she cheated first.
Yeah.
How is it that you're cheating
was way worse.
supersedes
Was way
her
worse.
last year of I fucked this bitch one time. You've been fucking this nigga for a year.
I know, right?
And yours supersedes, like what mine did, supersedes what you've been doing for the last year.
You were the one that's
I
terrible.
thought we got past this. I thought you were okay with everything.
For
But you
Christmas,
didn't catch me when I did it. So
for
it doesn't
Christmas,
matter.
this nigga. Oh, I love TikTok. For Christmas, this motherfucker gave her a present inside of a present, inside
I
of a
saw that
present,
shit.
of another present, of another present, of another present to show that it was a DNA test that the kid wasn't his. Get the fuck out.
I saw that.
She wasn't worried about the lie or anything. Where am I supposed to go? That's all she cared about. Where
And like
am I
he's
supposed to
care
go?
about it.
Yeah.
Like he's supposed to give a fuck about it.
You just gave me the biggest, most detrimental lie of my fucking life
It's like you supposed to be a man,
about
though.
my physical life.
Yeah.
Right.
And now I'm supposed to care about you.
She only cares at that point now.
And then
now,
they tell her how much money he done spent on this goddamn
Look
show.
at all the presents that was still under the motherfucking tree. That's how
Now-
much money he spent.
Now at this point, now it's like now you need to be a man. That's when it clicks in. Like you're the man now. You should care about us.
Yeah, fuck that.
Girls
Just
are so
just
like
Martin said, and I spent all my damn money on Shorty. Hey, for real, dog.
yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, just the way they think, bro. Like they think like 17-year-old teenage boys. Like 100%.
What's the difference? Okay, so let me ask you both the same question. What is the difference between an infant? No, not an infant. What's the difference between a toddler and a grown woman?
Nothing.
I think a taller nose was wrong.
Their age. That's it. Their age. Because I think a lot of women got a kid-like mindset.
They have the. Okay, and then let's go. Do all women want to be taken care of?
100%.
Do they want a man smarter than them,
Yep.
taller than them, stronger than them,
Yep.
make more money than them?
Yep.
They want a parent.
Yep.
But they want to treat their other significant like a parent would. You're gonna accept every fucking thing I say that's irrational, whatever, and you should accept me for whatever the fuck it is. So like this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all of us is going through this shit. When you're you're like teenage dude, like I know at least me, you're emotional as fuck, bro. Like 100%. Like my pops bought me a car when I was 16, and I remember this shit. Like, my car broke down. Took it to the shop. I had a job too. Fucking a week later, he like I get home. He's like, "Yeah, the car's ready. We go pick it up. It's $110 or whatever it is." And I was like, "Okay, you want me to go get your wallet?" He was like what? What you talking about, man? Like, he was like, "This is your car." I was like, "Pops, like, I promised my friend I'm gonna buy these speakers from him. It's $500, and I'm about to get the rest of the money. So, yeah, you need to pay. Like, you got to pay for my car." I'm like, he's like, "What the hell are you talking about, man?" Like,
Right.
and he was telling me his whole shit, and I literally thought like it was so fucked up that he wouldn't pay for my shit. And guess what? And I told my friends the same shit. I was like, "Yo, guess what? My pops did this." He's like, "Man, that's fucked up. That's fucked
Wow,
up.
yeah.
That's fucked up. Your pops did that. He didn't pay for that. You're his son. Like, why would he do that?"
Right.
That's exactly how women do, man. Women will say some fucked up, stupid shit, and their girls will back them the fuck up
Oh, yeah.
on whatever the fuck they say. And then that's their validation for it. And their validation means it's correct. It's good shit. Even though in your mind, that is the dumbest shit that you could ever fucking think of. How the fuck? It's my car. Why am I asking my fucking pops for money and literally feeling in my heart that he should be paying for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like thinking about it now. Like, yeah, that's fucking crazy. It's fuck.
Yeah.
The entitlement that comes along with it. It's like when you first meet a chick, like she automatically think, okay, so like the what happens, you know, you see the post everywhere, the memes. You know, it was our first date. I called him and told him that I had to get my hair and nails done. He didn't offer to give me any money, so I canceled the date. Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
crazy?
what?
Like, do you just walk down the street and give $300 to a stranger?
Hell nah.
$5. Like, hell
Thank
no.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Shit.
why do you feel like I'm supposed to give you $300+ and I'm still supposed to take you on a date? And guess what? You want to go to Ruth Chris, Mastro, Steak 44, Dominic's.
Yeah.
You want the most expensive dinner in the city.
You want the vibes.
Bitch, we going to
yeah.
walk in the park.
Yeah. We ain't
First
spending
date.
no
we
money
finna,
in
we
my
finna
money.
go walk in the park. Cause I'm telling, man, to this day. Well, now I ain't gotta worry about it now. But any chick that I met, I'm not taking them out on no dates. I'm like, look, we finna go to the park, or we might get a smoothie or some shit.
Yeah.
Other than that, after that, if we kicking it, you know, vibe out. After that, if we vibe out, cool. I'll think about the next day.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, but if
Meet
on the
me
first
at
one,
a
no.
park. If you can sit and chill with me for 2 to 3 hours on a park bench and nothing but good conversation,
I think we're
where
good.
we can actually get to know each other,
Facts.
it has nothing to do with drinks or food.
Facts.
I know you're actually looking for a relationship.
Facts.
If I say that this is what we're gonna do and then you decline and you don't, I already know I dodged the bullet because I'm not wasting my time or my money and resources on somebody that's all you're looking for is your next Instagram picture.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right, I'm gonna ask you.
That you ain't gonna be in.
When did you get to that point of that sort of mentality?
I've been like this my entire life.
See, I'm fucking.
Same.
I am like disadvantaged, bro. I didn't get to that point till I was like damn near 40.
But I also had an advantage. So I had older brothers too. So
Yeah.
I was able
Oh,
to
I
see.
got an older
I
brother,
was able
too.
to see what they were doing and how they were moving too. But then I also just kind of looked at it from a different standpoint. I was like, look, man, why the hell are we going out to this expensive ass restaurant? If you truly rock with me, bro, we don't even need to do all of that. If you can
See,
rock with me,
my
rock with me
my
regardless.
situation is a little different. I did have an older brother, but watching him was a train wreck. Okay, but my first relationship happened when I was 12, and we was together for 7 years. So from 12 to 19, I was with the same chick.
Right.
So I didn't have to go through all the bullshit I saw everybody else go through.
Yeah.
By the time I did go into like the next dating situation, well, I was living in Missouri and I wasn't living at that point, wasn't living in St. Louis, but like a smaller city.
Yeah.
So the most expensive dinner still like maxed out at $100.
Yeah.
Okay. But parks was everywhere.
Facts.
Yeah.
So it was a lot easier just to be like, let's just go chill at the park and actually talk and, get to know each other type shit. Now when I moved out here to Phoenix, I've always had that exact same mentality. And why? Because I realized something a long ass time ago. The more time that I spend with you, the more that I see you ain't about shit. So we may not make it for the 2 to 3 hours because I just can't put up with you.
I can't hear the shit you
And
talking about.
and that's the thing is what most motherfuckers don't even realize too.
Yeah.
And women don't even realize this. If you fuck with the right nigga, you fuck with a real nigga, I'm not even finna fuck you. Like you're not even gonna make it to the bedroom because I'm not interested in. Like you've turned me off so much.
ain't gonna do it.
No. I don't want no ties to you. I don't want you to feel like you have anything here.
So looking back at it, I might have been kind of crazy, but I would still do it. So if I would meet a chick, the first thing I do, I invite her to my crib. I would look, come to the crib.
That's all I ever did.
No, y'all was crazy.
I would
Fuck
invite-
no,
right.
hell no.
I invited her to the crib, right? But on some chill shit, like, look, we gonna kick it, we gonna vibe out.
I'ma cook
We
some
ain't
food.
going nowhere. I'll order some pizza or some shit. Just already got food there, right? So we kicking it. Now, if this bitch start to get on my nerves, I start to give subtle hints, just kind of like I stop talking as much. And if you already at my crib and I don't take you to the room, bro, that should let you know that I ain't rocking with you like that
fucking
for
with
real, for real, dog. I was like, man, look, it's time. Look, what you finna do?
What you
finna do?
That's a cold one
Hey,
right there. That's
wait,
a cold
hey,
one right there.
hey, what you about to get ready to
hey,
do, man?
Shit, man, I'm
Okay,
tired.
time for you to go, dog.
That's cold one.
You know what? That hurts a female's ego so motherfucking bad when you got her at your crib
And you say,
and she's down and you're like, so what you gonna do for the rest of the night?
my boy's about to hit.
Because
my
you
boy
can
hit
see you in their eyes. I thought I was about to get
And
fucked.
I think they know that. They know
He's
that
not
happens.
into me.
They know when that happens. They start trying extra hard.
Yeah.
But I would say, but the
Hold
reason,
on. I gotta give a shout out to Marcy back in the building. She said lots of parks in Arizona.
Lots of parts.
Lots of parts.
That's it. Hey, but the reason that I want to get into this podcast thing too, because like I say, like I have no problems admitting that I was a fucking simp, like big time. Like, I have no problems doing it, man. Like, but I want to help other motherfuckers out to be like, yo, you ain't need to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just certain things you shouldn't. Like, I wish I had that shit when I was younger.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be in this. Like, you know what I mean? I wish I did.
Yeah.
To just weed that shit out and say, nah. I mean, man, I remember this shit when I was like, that's the reason I say the same shit about Travis Hunter. I'm from Mississippi. So I moved here right after high school. My brother lives here, so I moved here after high school. You know, Mississippi shit. Everyone I knew was black.
Country shit.
Yeah, country shit.
Yeah.
So I moved here, got a fucking Middle Eastern girlfriend. Man, I was like, damn.
Shit, you had a golden one.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Shit, motherfucker,
but
you
no,
know how hard it is to find a Middle Eastern chick, let alone a cute one?
No, she's American Middle Eastern.
Even still.
Right,
no, she's
still.
bad. No, she's bad.
Still.
She's bad.
He don't get it. That's hard to do.
She was out
they
of
don't
my-
fuck with niggas
she-
for shit.
She was out of my league. But hey, again, let's check this shit out. She wouldn't let me meet her parents. She said no. She was like, no, they
Oh,
don't. She even
man.
told me hey. She was at this point, they're racist.
Clean D said, I see you, big dog.
Yeah, she even said that shit. She said, hell, they racist. Like, I don't want to bring you around. I had this big old afro and shit. She was like, all right. And then I remember, like, I had a party at my brother's house on my 21st birthday. Fucking rolling on my boys are there. I'm going into the kitchen, and she's talking to my friend. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I haven't seen this cat in a while. And you see it, they just start making out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he didn't know that we were together.
Yeah.
So I walked back. I'm like, man, what the fuck? He wanted to address this situation. I was like, all right. When he found out, he was like, kick that bitch out. Get the fuck out of here. So she left. And then she called me back crying. And it's like, yo, I'm so sorry to go through all this shit. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I understand. Come back over. yo, she was like, what? She was like, what? She was like, I'm pretty sure she was like, are you fucking
She
kidding
was
me?
ready for you to be a real man
Yeah,
and
she
have
was
some
like, you
respect
little
and
bitch.
stand on some shit.
She was
But
like, you little
instead,
bitch.
your ass was.
No, come back over. Come back over.
Them tears dried up quick.
Oh,
She like,
man.
nigga,
Oh, they
what?
dried up real quick, bro. She was like,
No,
what?
them tears dried up and so did her pussy.
She was like, man, this motherfucker ain't shit. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of on the side where Travis Hunter is. He got some chick that ain't nothing he's ever had before. Even though he's got the golden ticket, like he is the one. I don't think he sees
bro,
it.
I don't think he gonna be that down bad.
Now look,
He might not-
He'll be that
hey,
down
but
bad,
no.
bro.
in the comments, he said, if you meet a woman, give her 1,000 off rip and pay her rent before the first date.
Oh, that sounds like some yada shit right there.
Shit, me? Hell nah, I'm not paying for shit.
I ain't paying no female's rent.
I
You ain't
paying
getting
for
no
it.
money.
Well, no. I'm lying. I'm paying a female's rent, but I ain't gonna know I'm doing it. And that's just because I'm at the strip club having a
There
fun
you go.
time.
There you go.
Okay, I'm at the strip club. I might
wasn't-
pay your rent that way.
It wasn't itemized.
Listen,
I didn't know
bro.
what I was I didn't know what I was doing.
Hey, look, they ain't gonna like me because I don't even pay at the goddamn strip
I
club.
know.
just be
I
sitting
am
there.
a cheapskate at
Hey,
strip
baby,
club.
you want to dance? Nope.
I'm that nigga in the corner who mad.
good.
Like,
See, that's the thing. You don't even have to come to my table and ask if I want to dance. Look, if I want you at my table, I'm automatically just throwing money. Bitch, move around, show me something, make it dance. Fuck this. That's what I'm here for. I know that I walked in the building so you can make it dance.
well, I'm the one picking up that money. Like, yo, man, you don't need to spend that.
This nigga like,
I
that's
got
drink
you,
money.
player.
That's drink money. I got you.
Hey.
I'm going to give it back to you when we get in the car.
Like, that's a 20,
get
man.
us-
Let me
get
get
us
that
some-
up out your big dog.
That must have slipped out your
Like, bro,
pocket,
you
player.
tripping, homie. Let me get that 20.
I know who not to take to the strip club.
Hey, don't take me.
That was not my cheap ass. You know what I'm saying? My cheap ass ain't
Hey,
spending
I'm
nothing.
petty. I'm petty. I would get a whole stack and have it in my pocket, and they know I got money, and I ain't throwing out $1.
Here's $1.
I ain't throwing
$1. You was
Hey.
good. You gave me conversation for the last 2 hours.
I am that
You shook
bad
it for free.
motherfucker in the corner. I'm like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, for real. I'm that
I don't wanna be
dude.
here.
That's why I don't even go to the strip club. Bro.
I think it's. And that's the thing that's crazy to me is when you hear a lot of girls or like dudes do go to a strip club. That's the most safest place in the goddamn world. Hey, if you got a dude who wants to go to the club, man, that's where you know you're gonna get some shit. Like, I don't understand that whole mentality of chicks be like, you go to a strip club, that's not blah blah blah. Man, that's the safest place you can fucking be.
I don't understand why women send your husbands to the strip club.
Hell yeah, that's safe as
She is selling him a fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to the club. She is selling him every STD under the sun. Okay, because you know how it is. So Courtney go to the club. She fucked him. Okay, and the next time Courtney go to the club, and she fuck you, right? And then my ass come in. That's the new nigga.
Yeah. I'm
I'm gonna fuck him too. So it's nonstop. Okay, you go to the strip club, they be like, that's the broke nigga. That's the corner nigga. This nigga gonna spend a little change, but don't touch.
Get him.
That's a fact.
He got it. He got it.
In the corner, posted, drinking the drink.
Just like this.
It might just be water.
Can I get that Long Island?
He said Travis Hunter fiance did nothing wrong. Give her the bag. I'm playing laugh out loud.
Yeah, okay.
And then Jason said, "What up, B? What's up, Jason? Thanks for tuning in.
I'm gonna say hell nah.
Nah, that's 100% that don't happen.
Nah, he gonna be alright either way though.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think when chicks think that it's equal? Let's say if I fucked 100 girls and she fucked 100 dudes, why do they think it's an equal? Like why do they think it's like equal
because
shit?
women don't have this thing called common sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and with common sense understands that I as a man have to work for sex, right? I have to become something and someone. You as a female could be a wretched dinosaur and
still
niggas
get
are
that.
still going to fuck you.
Motherfuckers will still do it.
Okay, so it's not equal. You could be Shrek's sister.
Yeah.
We all know these big girls out here, ugly, flat back,
Showing it.
got literally more stomach belly than they got ass, and they're not virgins. They running through niggas, right? But you can take
Crazy.
you could take the most desirable man in the world. What's your body count? Oh man, I only slept with like 6 girls.
Yeah.
What? How? Yeah, you know. I mean, I know they talk to me, but I don't really know how to talk to them. So
Right. Like, bro, you know,
the big girls.
you know how many booger wolves I done seen that got babies? I'm like, bro,
Bruh.
what niggas out here smashing this, bro? Like, what are we
smashing raw.
But this is the thing.
Raw.
Though. This is the thing how you know it's different between us. Like the thing is they think like they're affected different than we are. How many times have you seen a dude report that he went home, got drunk as fuck, went home with some chick he would have never fucked in his life, and the next day, like when he wakes, like fuck, and he gets the fuck out of there, and his boys like, yo man, why didn't you help me out? Yeah, you dummy, you did that shit, and move on with his day. Don't give a fuck. But that shit happens to a girl, bro. He must have put something in there.
Yeah.
And this is the thing though, like everyone thinks the big girl is the one that's the hater when you about to get some ass. I think that's bullshit. She actually saving your ass. She's like, yo, I know I gotta pick up the pieces in the morning when this bitch realized she did some shit she didn't want to do, and I gotta go along with it. That you fucking put some in her drink. You know what I mean?
You know what?
I
Me
don't know.
personally, this is my outlook on that. When it comes to a female, if she has a friend that's a hater, honestly, I'm leaving that female alone. Because you know what the friend is actually letting me know? Bitch, you a hoe. You do this all the
All the
motherfucking
fucking
time.
time.
Yep.
If you didn't do this all the time, I wouldn't have to protect you.
Yep.
But because you do this all the fucking time, I have to protect you.
Yep.
And that's the thing. As men, y'all niggas got to pay attention. If she got a hater ass friend, she's not cock blocking. She's saving your
She's saving
motherfucking
your ass.
life, nigga.
Yeah.
Piece of,
Fact.
she knows she gotta deal with it in the
That's
morning.
a fact.
She knows she gotta deal with that shit in the morning. Like,
Somebody
come on.
said smashing swamp donkeys. The fuck is a swamp donkey?
I don't know.
I might have to use that one.
Shit, that's a good one right there.
Shit. She say fat ass nigga swamp donkey. She gonna shut up right there. She ain't never heard that because shit. I talk a lot of shit. I ain't never heard of a swamp donkey.
Oh shit, that's a good one right there.
Well, I ain't never seen a donkey in a swamp.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's one of them Louisiana joints.
So is this what y'all podcast be like?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we get into these joints talking about like because my biggest thing is I want to understand shit. So like so it's not just talking. It's not just hey like surface shit. There's always something that's a little bit deeper. You can go like it is what it is. So like again, like when the girl says, "Hey, why is it equal for you to do this and you to do this?" I know at least with me, if I mean shit, man, I fucked a lot of girls.
Okay, but here's
So-
the difference. Hold on. This is the thing. If you found out that your wife let a football team run a train on her in high school,
Never fucking be with that girl.
would you still marry her? You're at the altar. Would you say I do?
I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say no, but if
Ain't no bust for me.
it could be a but.
See, he's still simping.
It's a no for me, dog.
I'm gonna send. Okay, so I'm gonna do this two things. If she learned like that was something that shouldn't have been done, and the reason why it shouldn't have been done. But again, I don't think
you are
women,
at the altar.
I don't think women do that.
One of your homies
Say, oh, that bitch fucked all these people.
comes
Yeah.
up right before, and when they say, if anybody got anything, and he comes and he goes, "Hey, so you remember when we was in high school? I know it was your high school sweetheart, but she fucked the whole football team. They all ran the train on her."
I will say, if she was able to do that, I don't think any girl could. That's still in them, so no, I would not. I get out.
Fam, I was doing that in high school. I was a freshman in high school, dog. So playing on the basketball, I was on the JV team for my freshman year, right? And so I was started dating this 10th grader, this 10th grade chick, cute chick, volleyball chick. One of the varsity players came up to me. I think he was a senior. Came up to AC. Hey man, you know that chick Lord that you talking to, right? That you dating, right? At least four of the dudes on the varsity team already hit that. Bro, we were dating for a week. I cut it off that day. I said, man, we gotta break up, dog. Man, you crazy. Nah.
But no,
Nope.
you different from
I'm cutting it.
everyone else. That's what I'm saying. That's why
No,
we
that's
doing it.
almost all men.
I don't think
I
so.
say
it's
no.
majority
Nick.
men.
No, okay.
Majority men,
Now
bro.
let's go ahead and flip it. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and flip it.
Okay.
Okay. Your wife finds out your soon to be, your fiance is at the altar, and she finds out that you done fuck 500 chicks before she came along.
She better not leave me alone. I'm good. She better be good. Because it's different with me though. It's different with men.
She's not leaving.
She ain't leaving at all.
Yeah,
Oh, no, she's not leaving.
she ain't gonna leave.
She's not leaving. You know why? Fuck, that's social proof. Now she's like, oh shit, I got that nigga.
No, but the more thing is
500 other
I'm-
bitches.
I'm gonna tell you the reason.
But he kept me.
And he decided to marry me?
I'm gonna tell you the reason I'm not simping no more because I did fuck so many girls. And I realized what the fuck I wanted. And all the girls that I did fuck, they had the same trait of what I really did not want. So that's what made me be like, fuck this shit, man. I don't if you show that trait, I don't want to be with it. But women don't possess the same shit that men do. So we fuck more girls. We realize y'all possess the same kind of shit, but now I know what the fuck I don't want.
So, Claim D again said women don't value or want to know men's experience. So that's why they can't see the concept of the difference between men smashing 100 and women smashing 100.
Yep.
They don't. But they'll tell you 100 times that it's okay for. They'll justify if they hit you a reason you shouldn't hit them, which I'm not justifying it at all. Like I think no one should anyone, but like they can see that comparison very well.
There's
when you
always
think of that.
justification
Yeah.
as long as it benefits them.
As long as it's different, and that's all. That's
it be-
every time. That's it. Even
Okay,
ones
so
that
hold
stay
on.
at home.
Let's throw this out there. Okay. As a man, so this is a two-part. As a man, you are married. And your wife walks up to you and says, babe, we've been together for 15 years. Moving forward, if you want to fuck somebody, I'm not going to say shit. Wide open, have fun, enjoy. I love you.
I divorced her.
This nigga's.
We be out.
Is it? Why?
No, bro. If that's a gift, a woman's nature to want you to fuck somebody else.
That's actually it's actually not.
Well, the women that I fucking understand that do the right shit. Once you can bend her mind to where she can do shit, she might as well be a fucking stripper, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather cheat.
That's not. Hold on. First and foremost, you do realize that it says there's a term out there that is used quite often, which is all reality, that it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to think of who makes up the village.
Well, the men do.
The men do. How many men are in a village?
It's probably one.
Okay. How many women are in a village?
Okay, I guess the other side, then. The women.
Okay. And then how many kids are in the village?
A ton of them.
Okay, so if there's one man, a handful of women, and a shit ton of kids, where do the kids come? Who got these women pregnant?
Oh, the men do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
so it is
I
literally in a woman's DNA to share a man.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go personal on this one. I wouldn't do it because.
Hold on, no, but this is no, because I'm gonna hit you with this because you need to hear this clearly.
Okay.
Okay, you are who you are.
Yeah.
You got a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Your woman be the first person to tell you, I'm not sharing you with nobody. You cheat on me, you fuck another bitch,
done.
you're done.
Yeah.
Right?
We've talked about this.
Okay, cool. Let Trey Songz walk in this room. She gonna stand there with 20 other women, knowing damn well all y'all finna fuck him, and they have no questions. No dude. When a woman values a man, truly values a man, they do everything
that he wants.
When a woman don't value your ass, nigga, they put rules and restrictions on you.
You're out. Look at the Nick Cannons, Cam Newtons, Futures, all those cats.
But you look at the situations to where, like, if they do that, to where they cool with you actually fucking other bitches.
They are cool because
Okay, have you ever cheated on a chick?
Fucking probably all of them.
Okay, so as you cheated on a chick, have you had one that found out?
Yeah.
And the main question is what?
Will you do it again?
No. Who was she?
Yep.
What does she look like? Because it's just a game of comparison.
They want to know if she was better.
Yep. She don't care.
I agree with that.
She don't care that you cheated. She just wants to make sure she's better than the other chick.
I agree with that, but I don't want it to be in my face that she's cool with it. I'd rather just cheat. I'd rather.
Look, this nigga gonna cheat. He one of those. He like my brother. He want to hide it. He wanted to be in secret, so he felt like he getting away with something.
No, because I don't know. I just feel a different way when girls are cool with you doing shit like that.
You think it's an ulterior motive? You think
Look, he's scared. He's scared it's gonna come back on him.
No. I think there's alternative motive. If they do that, they cool with it. There's something that's going to happen that's gonna fuck you over in the end. So I'd rather cheat. All day.
All right. Part two of that part. Wait, hold on. We gotta go to the other Courtney. What's your take on that?
Nah, man. What I would do if my wife came to me and told me that, yeah, bro, it's game on.
It's game over.
Game over.
You letting her go?
No.
He said he going ham.
Oh, you gonna have plethora.
Yeah, he gonna bitches.
You gonna put a whole roster together. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Part two.
I mean, that's in the fantasy world, though. In real life,
that's it.
Part two. We go back to the way it was long time ago.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah.
Where everybody is just like Akon and Nick Cannon and Cam Newton, and you get to have as many wives as you want.
Yeah.
Okay. How many wives you gonna have?
How old am I though? Am I my present age?
This is your whole life, motherfucker. Your whole life.
Man, 20, bro. I'd be in it.
20 wives.
No. If I was 20, I'd have like probably 3. I'm in my 40s. Damn, bro. I'm only having 1. I can't deal with them bitches that much.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Like 100%, bro. Like in my 20s, I'd have been ripping it.
But see, here's you gotta look at this. It's not just about sex. Because as a wife, like, this is the thing. If you had 3 in your 20s, you got 3 in your 40s. And you got a bunch of kids that came out the situation.
It's one, is it? Bro, I'm sticking with 1, bro. It's too many.
Yeah, I'll do 1 then.
Nah, bro, that's too many emotions. That's too much estrogen in the house.
And they're like pit bulls. Like, bro, if you had
said
one,
pit
if you had one, he might not
He
attack
just
you.
compared.
Hey.
Man, we got swamp donkeys and pit bulls.
Hey, you got one pit bull, but you get 3 of them bitches, you can get eaten. Like them motherfuckers gonna tag up and fucking fuck you
bunch
up.
of hyenas in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. No. I'm with you on
good,
one.
dog.
I'm one. I'm
Okay.
one.
I'm gonna have 3, and I'm fucking 45. But I always say this: the difference is the mentality. I'm masculine, and I run my motherfucking home.
There you go.
Okay,
You got me.
so you could be a pit bull. Unfortunately, you're gonna live your life as a poodle.
There you go. There you go.
You're gonna have a poodle mentality the entire time. I'll put you in you're gonna be feminine on top of feminine. So
Domesticated like a
even
motherfucker.
if there's a situation where it's like, I can't believe that nigga did that, they're gonna all look at each other and be like,
He did it.
yeah, but he did it.
Hey,
He
girl,
did
hey,
it.
girl, what you gonna do? I mean, ain't nothing you
Ain't
can do
nothing
at
you
this
do.
point. So keep living.
What are you gonna
Let it
do?
go.
I'm gonna go talk to him and see what happens.
No, but I can only deal with one of them. I can't deal with 3 different ones because they all different.
No, they're not. See, this is the thing. You
can sync 'em up, I
You done
guess.
fucked yourself up because even earlier you said that when you fuck the more women you fuck, the more you realize
are
how
the
much the
same.
same they are,
They are
and
the same.
that's just it. All women inevitably are the same.
They are.
There's nothing different. The thing about it is how you act and how you treat a female dictates how they are, and they become acquiesced to that of you.
Yep.
Which is why they say a woman is a reflection of the man. When you see a female out and she act a fool and she talk shit and
this
she
dude like
loud,
this. He like this.
you literally look at that nigga, that bitch ass nigga clearly
chill.
don't put her in her fucking place. If you don't get your fucking pit bull. But when you walk into a room and she ain't reckless eyeballing and she spoke when she's spoken to, she don't speak out of turn, she don't speak out of line. She's actually a woman. She's actually, can hold a conversation where she ain't out of pocket, out of line, and saying just the wildest, craziest shit.
You got one then.
You can have 5 of them motherfuckers.
I don't think so. Hey,
You know
if
why?
lock
Because they
down
never
one,
gonna give you any issues.
If you lock down one, you got lucky.
Well, see, nowadays, if you find one, you get lucky.
But no, it's again. It is
Look,
your
Natalia
mentality.
said you crossed the line, not pit bulls.
Hey, but it is your mentality though. Like I'm just not built for that shit, man. Not that many. It's like like you see some cats.
Hold on, here's the crazy part. Actually, physically, the way God created us, you are 100% built for
We
that.
are.
Yeah.
Now, what has changed is the world that we live in today.
Oh, 100%.
That now has you brainwashed into thinking that monogamy. See, women are born with monogamy all throughout their entire life.
Yeah.
Which is why they can only have one baby a motherfucking year. When they fall in love, all other men cease to exist. As a man, well, you can make 10 babies a day if you wanted to.
You really good.
Okay? And then on top of that, when you're in love, tell me you don't see that fat ass walking by.
All the time.
Thank you.
That's it.
Oh no, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do it.
That radar gonna
I
stop.
would just rather cheat though. I would rather not.
He always he want to
I'm
live
not-
a life of secrecy.
I'm not locking it down while I'm keeping you around.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have officially met the undercover 007 Dick 'em down.
Boom, boom, boom. You see me coming. You better not post my face nowhere.
He want to have secrets all over the
Just
city.
because I don't give you my Facebook, don't mean we ain't cool. No. I'd rather just deal with one.
Somebody
And
gonna
then-
see you on the podcast
I
and
know,
be like,
right?
I thought his name was Derek.
Man, I know you from somewhere.
And that's,
look familiar.
that's Jason. Why he's calling himself Courtney?
Yeah, what's up? He ain't no Courtney. You don't be child support.
Ooh,
This
that'd
nigga-
be.
Oh, that might be bad. Jesus.
Oh,
Hey, I was firing off back in the 20s, man. I'm good now. The kid got me 21 at least.
Yeah, come knocking on your door.
right.
Are you my daddy?
Come on in. Can you work? You got a driver's license, right?
Damn, that'd be fucked up.
That would be
That
fucked.
would be fucked
That is
up.
probably, I say that is probably one of my biggest fears.
Oh, that'd be fucked
Imagine being at home and a motherfucker come knock on your door. And this the crazy part. As men, when you look, whether through your camera, your Ring camera, through the, you see a motherfucker that look just like you.
You see it, feel like, hold on, that thing look just like
Oh,
you.
it's my
Right? Like, hold on now.
Right? And you literally stop and be like, fuck.
Man,
Your whole heart drops.
Yeah, you tell your girl, hey, babe, go answer the door.
if somehow this
You
is before
already
you,
there. Just go answer the door.
on the goddamn door. Tell them
You,
I'm not here.
you answer that motherfucking door, and it's like you looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah. You're my father. No shit, nigga. I see what the fuck you look like. What the fuck are you doing on my doorstep?
Like, look at them cheekbones. Man, where you been? Come on in here. That would be, man. That would be wild.
I'm finna call Drewski right now. You Drewski daddy.
Nah.
Drewski daddy.
I am older than Drewski, so I probably could be his father.
Oh yeah, Drewski's still in his 20s, huh?
Yeah, that nigga young as shit. Young as fuck.
Let me find out.
Hey, you got money now, huh?
Oh, you gonna be that dad?
I was like LeBron's dad. He was like, "Yo, man,
Like,
you know
yeah,
I-
son.
Hey, nigga, you know I birthed.
Hey,
you,
that's
man.
a question. Where the fuck is LeBron's dad?
He ain't nowhere around.
Hey, that's true, huh?
Yeah, where is this nigga at? Like, at some point in time,
Gotta
I'm
pop
sorry.
on
At some point in
somewhere,
time,
dog.
you come out and be like, I got the greatest
I know,
basketball player in the
exactly.
world.
You think he would have popped up?
I got a billionaire son. I got billionaire sperm. Nigga, I'd be
Hey.
selling sperm and everything. I'm LeBron's dad.
At some point with the social media that we got now, I would have thought somebody would have dug deep and found this nigga.
But that's crazy. But all I think
It
is,
ain't the fact that you gotta find the nigga.
he,
Like,
he might be a stand-up dude who's like, man, I don't want no part of that. But a woman would. A woman would 100% do that shit. What was Simone Biles? Like her book popped up, she gave her away, and
His mom probably ran LeBron James'
yeah,
daddy off
he's in a
because
fucking
she was
minute.
crazy as hell.
Yeah, he just ended up being
shit,
fucking.
she fucking his teammates and everything. Imagine what she was doing in high school.
Man, you know how pissed off I would have been, bro.
And your mom, bro, that's crazy. That's how you get like you hear some of these conversations with these
First of all, I would have told
these
my mom.
strippers or these like OnlyFans chicks, and they ask them about their kids. They don't give a fuck. Only they say is they say they care. The only thing they say is like it should not bother them because I'm doing it to make money.
It won't affect them later.
It won't
in life.
affect them. It won't affect. They don't give
Bullshit, nigga.
a fuck. That's
Bullshit.
a motherfuckers get fucked with. Like that one girl. I posted on I think Instagram. The one who rolls around, her titties are out. Fucking, she's feeding the kids all the time. Who? It's one of these black chicks rolling around, titties out. Yo,
He just described all of Africa.
all of them, yeah. And then you see these comments with these chicks and be like, "Why are you looking at that? She just feeding up babies." Man, you stupid. You know she's doing this shit for attention. Her dumbass husband sitting there just chilling, like ain't saying
They
shit.
just randomly just pop a titty out and just start.
Papa
feeding the
Titty
baby.
feeding them and
Like,
like,
so
yo,
that-
like
that's
how
what
the
we
fuck
doing?
you don't think someone's gonna be looking at this like sexual? Are you crazy?
All them horny ass dudes who
Yeah,
ain't get done.
they
They gonna be looking like, man, fuck.
crazy.
They gonna like, hey man, move that baby real quick, bro. I'm trying to see something.
Hey, move that mouth out of the way.
I'm trying to
You
see.
And
crazy.
she got pretty nipples or not.
If I don't care. Yeah, I know it. Just titties. It don't really matter. As long as titties on a girl body, who gives a fuck? They're like a norm, like an actual born woman.
Nigga, I was out there today. This bitch had the prettiest titties. There was a baby attached to it, but I kept telling the baby to fucking move.
But
She
Cass,
moved that motherfucking baby. It was over.
I just got in there. Even cats, them motherfuckers be flat as fuck. They be like, them titties though.
Yeah, right.
Niggas
Niggas like, man, I was trying to hold the baby so I can see the titty, bro. Like,
Man, but
shit.
don't lie. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them women, when they pregnant, them motherfucking titties
Oh, they
get full of
blow
milk.
up.
Them motherfucking titties be looking good.
do blow up.
I ain't even gonna lie. Them titties be looking
Yep.
good. Ain't nothing better than a pregnant woman. I don't know
them
what's
motherfuckers-
why a fucking pregnant woman is so goddamn sexy.
They full
That
of
shit
shit.
don't make no motherfucking sense. Why her ass get fatter, her titties got bigger, her belly got bigger, but her face pretty as shit.
Her
You
face
just
gets-
sit. You
her
just
skin.
won't. You just. The moment you're in her presence, it's like I just want to fuck you.
Her skin is like.
I know you already full, but
So nice.
like I want to fill you up again.
hair all long and shit. We like, damn, right?
It just
girl.
everything about it just healthy.
Like you half Indian or something.
That's what my wife was, man. I was like, ooh, hold on now.
Hold on,
I was like, what's going on, shorty?
Hold
That
on,
long
man.
curly hair down, like, hey,
Shit.
man.
I get a woman pregnant, you is not leaving the house.
Right.
Every nigga in the world wants you all of a sudden.
You better
Right.
keep your pregnant ass in you.
Nah, don't worry about it. I go to the grocery store. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
I
I
got
got
you.
it. Don't
I
even
mean, that's
trip.
why these niggas be fucking them fat bitches. They think they pregnant.
Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
No, I just think that motherfuckers should get some free ass. But hold on, hey, so
Nigga just gonna speed
Hey.
past that, huh?
no. Hey, but do you think some of these chicks, some of these bigger girls, think they way better because a motherfucker would come in and smash? For some reason, they think like that motherfucker's
The
like
more
you.
pussy that they give up, the more she thinks she's bad. Because
bad, right?
here's the thing, though. See, this is what people don't understand, and I know this, especially being a college athlete. And well, okay, and then we gonna throw some shit out there.
You go for easy.
That's the easiest thing to hit.
Yep.
So, and then you take a nigga like Drake. Drake like big girls. People don't,
Yeah.
unless you've been around him
Yeah,
and really
Drake likes
know.
some big girls.
He likes big girls. Okay,
Him and Usher just alike.
so
He gets fucked.
so when you take a dude that looks a certain way, and then if he got status, that blows their head up. Which is why like females literally brag, "Oh, I
With Drake.
Future fucked me. So why would I fuck with your ass, bitch? You just said it. He just fucked you. See, I was actually trying to give you some shit, but now that you told me that you just celebrity pussy, done deal. Not fucking with you no more.
Facts.
But it's crazy how women think that. So like, if I had the same mentality, I'd be like, "Yo, like I want a girl who is thin, beautiful." And if I only based on what's that fucking the old cat, the fat cat, has his wife's pretty good looking. He's like a billionaire, and like, hey, he got it. I could do it too. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. How I can base it on one person who actually made it happen, and basically that's normally.
But
how it
that's
happens.
women all as a whole. They think because
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian made a sex tape, like if they do it, it's gonna happen for them
Yeah,
too.
they-
Then life is gonna be good.
Okay,
Life's gonna be
like
like, forgiving.
because of that, I'm gonna be the next one. Like
Yeah.
it's all the strippers. Why are all the strippers becoming rappers now, having stripper music? Because Cardi B made it happen.
Yep.
So now every stripper thinks she's gonna be the next Cardi B. Like we
That's
live
crazy.
in reality. I'm not walking around sitting here going, "Yeah, I'm gonna be the next Jose Canseco or the next motherfucking Refrigerator Perry or some
Exactly.
shit."
Right.
I understand that I am who the fuck I am, and this is what it is.
This is probably
The
not
harder
going
I
down.
work, the more
Yeah.
I get. The
Yep.
lazier I get, the less I get.
Shit.
Females don't have that mentality.
They don't.
But we don't hold them to a standard like that.
And it's
Exactly.
because of the simps.
Yep.
I was part of it, but hey,
Niggas in the DMs calling these swamp donkeys, saying that they talking about, yeah, shorty, you beautiful. Like,
you beautiful.
man, no the fuck she not, bro. Oh, I'm a 10.
Man,
No, the
I
fuck
see
she
it
not,
in
bitch,
so
you a
many
2.
groups. I'm in a lot of groups on Facebook because that's how I honestly pull a lot of motherfuckers in for the shows and shit.
Yeah.
But a new female will join the shit, and yeah, she's about a 2.
Yeah,
But I see within 30 minutes,
motherfucker slobbering.
98 likes, okay, 66 hearts,
Gas in the butt.
and hey, beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. Hey, queen.
Oh, I hate that.
I see that shit so motherfucking much. I'm like, these niggas in the world really be doing this shit.
They thirsty.
No wonder females are allergic to any kind of compliments. Cause on the internet, niggas is hitting you up nonstop for no fucking reason.
reason.
Because I can't trust no nigga who say grand rising queen. Like, nigga, what?
Nigga, I don't want to fuck with you know, every time a female says grand rising, you delete it out of my phone. You know why? Because I already know you beat niggas.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like you beat niggas.
You made decisions based off of your zodiac sign. I don't
Thank
trust
you.
Oh,
All of a
God.
sudden,
Right. It was
I don't
I'm a
know shit
Scorpio.
about
We
your
act like
zodiac
that.
sign, but if you say grand rising, you're automatically a Gemini to me.
That's the first one they already ask you. Hey, what's your sign? Virgo. Oh, I'm so compatible with Virgos.
Oh, God.
Get the fuck out.
Bitch, you compatible with anybody
You
you
really
talk
want,
to.
yeah.
Right.
Anyone that fucking rolls in this bitch, you compatible with.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. What y'all think of the show?
Oh,
Man, this shit's dope.
I had a good time, man.
I'm glad to be here, bro. I'm glad you brought us on here, dog. This is
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to No Cap Reacts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is fire.
Well, we talking about some Diddy shit. We talking about some, you know,
Talk about some simp shit. You know what I'm
some
saying?
sim shit. Put a little homo shit in there. Man, we got it, man.
Getting your fancy tickled, huh?
Some shit we would do, some shit we wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you said if you was in your 20s, you'll go to the Diddy party, but now it's not. That's what's crazy.
No. Hey, hey, but you said I could say what's not allowable.
Yeah,
No homo.
true.
I'm in there.
No,
I'm in there.
he said no homo.
I'm
No,
in
I
there.
think you was running to the homo in your 20s.
No homo shit. I'm running out. If I see some homo shit, if I walked in a room and I saw two niggas getting at it, I'm running. I'm out.
Why? That ain't got nothing to do with you. Let them have their fun.
Then I'm scared.
See,
I'm sorry, thinking.
he
Like,
put himself in the position.
Man, I'm out.
I ain't even going. I'm telling. I ain't
They
going
say
upstairs.
men are visual. He said, yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. And I thought about my ass. It was like,
I didn't
no.
think this shit was real, man. I'm out.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That
even
was
go up there.
bullshit. That's all bullshit. Man.
No, I'm like, I'm glad you saw it and I didn't. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that.
Nigga, if you see it, don't come tell me. I don't care.
Oh, I wouldn't say shit to nobody.
Come on, I said,
That shit
nigga.
would be in an iron trap. It would be left there. I wouldn't tell nobody.
This nigga gonna be laid up in his deathbed ready to die.
Hey man, guess what?
And I love y'all kids.
I was at Diddy party.
That one time I was at a Diddy party, I saw two niggas fucking. That's
I ran. I was ironed out. Hey. Like man, daddy, you can't do that.
They gonna have some bigger questions.
You
Like,
gotta
hold on, like, hold on, was you one of them niggas that was in there doing that shit too?
your
they
son,
you?
your son gonna be trying to wake it. Nigga, wake up.
Wake up.
No,
Wake
nigga,
up,
come
nigga.
back. You ain't leaving us
Hey.
like this.
I'm like, thank you, son. Do that. Give me back.
So you telling me Diddy is really my daddy?
He's like, hey, I knew if I say that shit, you give me back. I have my heart back pumping.
Man, hell no.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what? Hey, we still. Hey, I don't know. I think these motherfuckers signed up for whatever the fuck happened. So again, if they had to know these motherfuckers were putting shit in the baby oil.
Yes, everyone knew.
A lot of motherfuckers
You
knew that.
just didn't know.
I didn't know.
You the only one.
Well, so if they knew, then he should be whatever.
Here's the thing. This goes back to what I've been saying this entire time.
Drugs.
Everything that has happened has been consensual.
Yeah.
The only thing
Okay.
you can charge him with is
It's
the
been a
drugs.
The drugs.
The
That's
drugs.
all you can try. That's all you can try
cannot
for.
try
Oh,
him for
I got you.
anything else other than the. And here's, they always want to talk about the kids. He touched the kids. He did this with the kids. Ain't no kids came
Ain't no
forward.
kids.
Now, if Usher, which Usher, he has come forward and said that he did some freaky shit with some women. Nothing else. Now, if Bieber, if Lil Biebs come out and tell me he touched my little duty boo. Now we're a different subject, okay? Now we talking a whole different. See, you had a bunch of people come out on Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
touched me.
And McCullough Culkin said he ain't touching nothing around
Yeah,
here.
but see, ain't no kids came forward and been like, I went to a Diddy party and got diddled.
Yeah.
Including Bieber. Bieber he just hiding in his closet.
And they said my mama dropped me off.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that'd be the only way. Like shit. Like, come on, man.
Well, see, here's another thing with the whole Bieber thing though too. They did sign custody over to Diddy for the time that he was there.
Ooh.
So
Dude, Diddy was out here being a dookie demon, man.
So you want this shit? Man, that's I don't know.
I want to say I appreciate y'all coming to this. This is a great last show for 2024.
Yeah, this
Hell
was
yeah.
dope, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
That was dope.
I will gladly have y'all back whenever y'all want to come.
Yes, sir. Just let us know.
Before y'all go, let them know where they can find you at.
Well, you can find us at Unapologetic with Courtney. That's on our YouTube channel. You can find my personal YouTube channel, which is Courtney_Edgar1. And you can also find us. We haven't got the TikTok yet for Unapologetic, but we will soon. And also for my TikTok, Courtney_Edgar1. And my IG is Courtney.Edgar. And for Marcus.
Yeah, I mean, hey, just follow him. You got me.
Well, yeah, you follow me, you'll be able to find him. So.
You got me on that one.
All right, I got one question for you, Black.
What's up?
Where's Rob? Shit. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. Shit, I gotta put a new chord on this. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode of No Cap Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, aka